Mississippi, how are you, babe? Just having technical difficulties there for a second. Tablet open now. Your flashlight?
She's having a day, y'all.
Apparently.
She's not up in the middle of the day. It's thrown her all off. Oh, it went all the way back in there?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on.
Just pull the plug box out.
I don't know how to do that. Just
There's
pull.
a tab right there on the side. Push in towards each other. Give me my flashlight.
Jeez, I'm done with it now.
Wow, baby, you're having a day.
Well, I wasn't.
The nap threw you off.
I guess.
We sat for 6 hours and 15 minutes waiting to get unloaded.
Are we gonna work now? Y'all, I look into your comments. Give me a minute. I was trying to get my tablet pulled up. Oh my goodness. It's work on. Let's see. Yep, there we are. There we are. Filter, all messages.
What is that?
Wow, there's a lot of people on already. A lot of messages I see.
Oh, it's nice.
All messages. Alright, so we got Mississippi, we got Eric. Hey guys. Josh, how are ya? You're on the road today yourself. Justin, y'all are alive. Yes, we are alive. Hope all's well. Hell yeah, the first one. Yeah, that's not normal for you, is it, Mississippi? Eric says it's been a minute. Hit the like button, folks. What truck are y'all in now, Josh said?
579.
Big Toe. Holy moly, glad y'all are back. Hey, Big Hoss, how are you? I'm good. How are y'all? Which state are y'all in? Where are you guys heading to?
We are headed to Louisiana.
Y'all
We
miss
unloaded in Houston, and we're going up just north of Shreveport a little ways to get a load going, another wide load going to Indiana.
Y'all missed it. I'm trying to calm down at the moment. And they're back, Sandy says. What happened, Justin? This truck sounds different. Still a Cummins X15?
Yes. This truck is quieter.
It rides a lot better.
And the storage is completely different, but I like it.
Mike says, hey, finally trucking. Impatient driver almost hit me while I was parking. Oh, lovely. Pretty blue truck you got there. And Mark,
It's dirty.
Mark says, hello.
It's dirty, dirty, dirty.
It's very dirty, but we've been in a very dirty couple places the last couple days.
Well, pulling RGM will do that.
It's pretty dirty. But
I got up and talked to that guy that Western Star next to me,
yeah.
and I don't know, I didn't talk to him a lot, but the thing that got me was the cigarette smoke when he rolled down that window. It's like I inhaled a whole pack at one time. It was horrible.
Yeah. What's RGN?
Removable gooseneck.
Josh says, what happened to the orange beast? Okay, for those of y'all that are just joining us after a
How
while,
many people's on?
37.
Wow. Everybody hit
excuse
that
me,
like.
50.
Hit that like and subscribe. We're trying to hit 25,000 subscribers by the end
And
of the
we've
year.
been off for a hot little minute, so.
We didn't have internet for a couple weeks, so.
Okay, so breaking down to everybody what has happened the last 2 weeks. Give everybody a breakdown of
Okay.
what's happened.
So the Orange Feet, I no longer work there. That company, the people there that I personally know are still fantastic. But they over doubled in size in the 4 years I was there. And they're putting people in charge that don't know. And so the company made a left-handed turn. They started screwing with my pay, and that's a big no-no for me. You don't screw with my wife, my kids, my grandkids, or my pay. That's just, you just don't. And they started screwing with my pay. And so I came over here to ATS.
Mike also added a thing to tell us about the ATS lease info and stuff also. So.
The lease in bonus?
Lease info and stuff.
Lease info. I have not gotten a first check from them yet on lease. I will keep y'all apprised to all that. I am in the process of making a spreadsheet to where I can do my own calculations, and I know, where I stand as far as weekly. I can tell you there is a balloon payment if you want to pay the truck off. But some companies don't do a balloon payment, but their payments are twice as much. So here I've got the truck I got, it had 46,000 miles on it. It has an APU, which I am very much enjoying the APU.
Me too, it's a much quieter sleep.
Since I pay for fuel now, that APU uses 1 gallon a night, 1 gallon every 10 hours to run, versus your big motor, my Cummins, uses a gallon an hour. So I can sleep for $3 versus $30. I'll take that every day. But as far as
finish the story with Vista, and
as far as Vista, it just made a left-handed turn, and
he didn't want to go in the direction the company was going.
No, I did not.
So we still love Maria. Shout out to Maria. We love you. We miss you. Okay, so Josh says he's missed us. Big Toe says I've always called them a low boy.
Yeah.
Mississippi says catch you back in a while. Gotta run for now. Love you guys. Love you too, Mississippi. Thank you for stopping in, honey. Eric says, wait, you changed companies?
Yeah.
And Good Time says, we back. Hello, Jeffrey, and hello,
And
Mark Shippey. How are y'all?
That's why there was a couple 2 or 3 week gap, because I was in orientation for, the orientation was a week.
And since we're now making lease payments on a truck, we wasn't leaving there until the truck was right.
And it needed an alignment, which reminds me, I need to call the contractor services because they charged me $200 for the alignment.
Why?
I don't know. I got to get that fixed. So, anyway, the trucks do come with a 30-day bumper-to-bumper warranty. Mine is still under factory warranty also. My truck payment is $720 a week. But if you go to other places...
Yeah, but he also got the newest truck with the APU. If you go with the older models that they had...
Some of them have APUs, some of them don't.
And when I say older models, I'm talking like...
22.
Yeah, we're not talking like a 26. We're talking just the last 2 or 3 years. Older models. So they're still decent trucks. But the payments are going to be a lot less than, or at least...
A little bit less than
$720 a week.
My balloon payment, if I finish this 4-year lease in this truck, which I don't plan on doing because I want to move up to heavy haul, to purchase this truck, I'll have to wire them $57,000.
Now, if we are going to lease a heavy haul truck, I've been trying to talk to Steven about possibly doing the balloon payment on it and putting a driver in it so that we have income coming in when we do get into the bus. So, y'all can help back me up on that, okay? Help me getting talked into that. Hey, maybe one of y'all will come drive it. But, if we stick with the blue truck, her name is Belle. Blue Belle. So, B-E-L-L-E. We had an Amber, now we got a Belle.
So the next truck has to be a C something?
Not necessarily.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I did that because of her color, not because of A-B. Anyway, so, is your truck governed?
Yes, at 68. Well, mine's governed at 69. Everybody else's is governed at 68.
Jim says that's the problem with companies. They get a few good drivers or a few good guys that do good for them, and then they lose them for stuff like you're talking about.
Yep.
And that's exactly what they're doing. Sandy says, wait till I send this to my son. ATS is where he wanted to go.
There you go.
There you go.
They have company and lease options.
So you get how much percentage of the load? You pay plates and insurance?
I get 70. I have a breakdown that when I finish it, if any of y'all want it.
That's Mike Schuster. You should have his number.
I don't know.
He's the one that sent us to the baseball game.
I don't know if I have his number.
Well, I know we got his email.
But I have, what I can do is if any of y'all want, if any of y'all are thinking about doing lease or are doing lease, I can send you my Excel spreadsheet, and all you got to do is take out my numbers and put your numbers in. Because I'm pretty sure my truck payment's not going to be your truck payment. My insurance payment's not going to be your insurance payment. Or I could just make you one for a small nominal fee. I don't mind doing that. I'm good at Excel. I like doing Excel.
Okay, so it says you get paid how much percentage of the load?
70.
You pay plates and insurance?
I pay plates, insurance, $50 a week for the trailer rental, 17 cents a mile for maintenance, 4 cents a mile for my down payment, because this truck was a $4,000 down payment, and I decided, no, I'm not doing that, and they would put it on 4 cents a mile. So
David says $720 a week sounds like a high risk to him.
it's really not, in my opinion. I've done leases before. It is a walk-away lease. The good thing is because I had to have some work done to the truck, they give you 2 weeks of no fixed expenses. So you can get in a routine, you can get running. They don't want to stick you in the truck.
They pushed him back a week on his first payment due because we didn't get to leave when we were supposed to leave.
Yeah, we sat at the yard till Tuesday instead of leaving out Friday, so they pushed my payment back a week. But,
Victor says, how about Blue Ball? Steven said that too. I said, no, I'm not naming the truck Blue Ball. Mike says, no drivers. Easier to keep food on your table than someone else's, trust me.
cue ball maybe. This thing is dirty, but I can't wash it right now.
Well, happy early birthday, Joseph. Luana says, what y'all up to today?
We're up to about 69.
He wishes.
Now look at the speedometer.
I know. You know what I was talking about.
I know what you were talking about. But
Their lease is just like the one I was on, but a different company. But I've done paid mine off 3 months ago. Well,
Very
good,
cool.
Russell. Very cool. Abigail says hi. Hello, Abigail. Is it as roomy as Amber? Oh God, no, JJ.
No, it is.
It is roomy as Amber.
It's more roomy.
It has more than half less space for storage.
It is
than
more
Amber.
roomy, but there's not as much storage space because
That's
we
why
don't
it's
have
more
the
roomy.
upper bunk.
Yeah, that's why it's more roomy.
I'm liking not having the upper bunk.
Here, I don't want to, hold on, let me dadgummit. Let's see if you guys can turn around. I'll show you. See,
Oh,
there's
show
not.
them my
There's
thing.
not a bunk back there. So we have a storage thing up here. I'm gonna turn the phone around. Okay, so there's a little storage cubby there. This one over here, and then there's a tiny one over there on that side. I don't know if y'all can see it. But, I mean, we still have the microwave. The closet is half the space, but the spot for the yes, it is. But the refrigerator that we have to go buy is going to be bigger. It's going to have like a freezer.
It's going to
have a separate freezer.
Show them this. I'm very proud of this.
Steven built a shelf because he can't screw into this truck until it's paid off. So he's utilizing the places where the sun visors were. But he made a shelf so he can have his cockpit up there. So then he's got all his tabs.
10-inch tablet, 10-inch tablet, 11-inch tablet, 7-inch tablet.
Oh yeah, his ELD's down here. But
yes, this just pulls out.
We will show you guys when we get.
Show them.
We will show you guys later.
I've got gauges there. This just pulls out, and it just slides right back down.
But I don't have a silverware drawer. We don't have a.
We don't need it.
But I didn't bring all the stuff that I gotta cook with either, because we ain't got room to store it. So. Big Toe, you'll be happy to hear. We're gonna go straight. Well, I'm going straight.
Yeah.
We're gonna do carnivore, but I'm gonna do straight to carnivore. So.
Probably starting tomorrow.
I brought my. Well, when we get a refrigerator in here, so we can keep the food. I brought my electric skillet. I brought my little. I bought a chaffle maker. To make like. Egg bread or something, so if I want a burger I could put it on bread, but it's not going to be bread, it's going to be eggs. And then I brought my little Cuisinart hand mixer because I got to have something to mix the stuff all together with.
I did bring the grill.
We do have the grill, so we've got the grill and the electric skillet, and then I've got my convection oven. So you'll be happy to hear we're going to go straight to carnivore. I have taken all of my medications and detoxed myself again, so I'm hoping that will help with the weight loss also. I don't know if it contributed to not losing any weight, but it's, you know, we'll see. Anyways, we get back to some comments.
We're hoping
tomorrow, there's a lot on here.
Tomorrow is payday for Vista, and I'm supposed to get my last driving check tomorrow, and then
they still owe him his escrow, so we'll see.
We'll let y'all know.
Thomas says hello. Have you come up with a name for the puppy? Okay, you guys. For those of y'all who saw the puppy, yes, we named her Penny. Penny the Pomsky. But I don't have Penny the Pomsky anymore.
Penny the
for a
Pomsky
couple
ran
reasons.
out the highway and got crushed.
No, she did not. Don't say that in case Lisa's watching.
No, she did not.
Oh my God, don't say that.
I'm teasing.
Okay, for a couple reasons. Number one reason, when we were, I don't know that guy's name.
I don't know his name either.
Anyways, there was a driver at ATS that was headed home. Something about, what did you say?
I think it was his kid's birthday or something.
I don't know. Anyways, he wanted to give a puppy or a dog to his kids.
I think he has twin kids, and he was looking for a puppy.
I don't know.
And
if you're on here, guys, shout out, because I don't know the whole. Anyways.
And Penny took to him like a steak.
Yeah. Lisa, I don't know his name, but he's an ATS driver. He drives in a heavy haul truck.
Yes.
He was in a really nice heavy haul truck. I really like the way they have those set up.
I do too.
Anyways, that's reason number one. Reason number two is she shed way too much for the truck. I could not keep up with the hair. The hair was,
she hasn't
crazy.
been in this truck in over a week,
and I still got hair. Yeah, I've still got hair all over the place.
And she never ran load with us. Angie was very...
Reason number 3, she was up Steven's butt, not up mine. She took to Steven and not to me. So, and then reason number 4, she would scratch at the hotel door in the carpet on the floor. I did not want her to put a hole in the truck.
If we both left the room,
yeah, she's very,
she would freak out.
Yeah, she was very, very, what is that? The separation anxiety, and I was scared to death she was going to tear the truck up by scratching at the doors. And until we can pay the truck off, I don't want to have to.
Even after the truck's paid off, I don't want a dog tearing it up.
Yeah, so there was just it was kind of that she fell into my lap, and I helped Lisa out because Lisa was trying to help somebody else out. So
we wound up helping somebody else out.
So we ended up winding up helping a couple kids out too.
We helped 2 people with 1 dog.
So, anyways, but yes, her name was Penny. We named her Penny the Pomsky. Steven, when we were watching Big Bang Theory, and he's like, "How about Penny?" I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cute." So that was how that happened. But you have to put the work in to pay for it, and that's where most can't do it. It's a special breed to be a truck driving man. Yes, that is true, Chris. As long as you put away for maintenance for each truck and pay your employees, it's not that bad. Real gauges are cool. I'm proud of y'all. You got a name for the truck yet? Belle, B-E-L-L-E, Blue Bell. We're from Texas, and it's kind of a play on words. Bluebell ice cream, Steven loves it, and I like the Bell.
Bluebell ice cream
and I like the name Bell. So, hello Sylvia. Hello Mark. How are you? Yes, it's been a minute. Hey Captain Farron, how you doing? Hope you're doing okay. No, Captain. He left Vista a couple weeks back. So he's with the new company, so we no longer have Amber. Now, you guys, if we'd have had the 160, 80 grand to buy Amber, we would have brought Amber with us, but we didn't, so.
The funny thing is, check this out. One of the viewers, he goes by 18 Weaver Reefer Gang or something on here. He's the one that is in Amber.
Yep.
His first trip out with Amber, one of the fenders fell off, punctured an airbag, broke the bolts in the fender. What else happened?
That was, yeah, he's had a lot of things happen since then. I don't know about on his first trip, but he's broke the seat.
Yeah, the seat is now broken. He broke that. He broke the fender. He broke an airbag.
And it's not necessarily he broke them. It wasn't him. But you guys can attest, and I've said this since we stepped foot into Amber. She's been nothing but problems since we got into her. She was not the truck that they should have bought. But anyways, for those of y'all that were keeping up a trailer park, he's doing much, much better.
In fact, he should be back out on the road this week.
Yeah, he's trying to get back out on the road this week. Only if Ashley says it's okay.
Ashley's going missing for the first little bit.
Good. So, anyways, hello from the UK. Well, hello,
Alright, thanks for playing. We'll catch y'all tomorrow.
We love you guys, and the new name Belle, great name. Big Toe says nothing wrong with fostering. Yes, Big Toe, I agree with that.
I was kidding y'all, we're not getting off.
Yeah, we're not getting off. Sandy says, no pup. No, not right now. Great news about the trailer park. Yes, it is. Shadow says, I just got here. Now what are you driving?
Peterbilt 579. You didn't show them my hats.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they're right up there by your tablets. It's like, see, look at his hats. I gave him an idea, you guys. I was picking up hooks from bungees and brought them in, and I hung up a couple things with them. He's like, oh, I like that. So it's smaller. It's a lot smaller. he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats hanging up here in the front on the thing. I know I've got that one over here on purpose separated because it still has the tag on it, and I don't want this one getting nasty. So it can stay over here until you're ready just to wear a clean hat. But he's got all his hats hung up on these S-hooks from the bungees. Steven, have you thought about just leasing to buy?
It's all up in the air right now. My goal is here to get into a heavy haul truck. Now,
you need to explain to them how they do ATS's
when you
stuff.
come over here on ATS on flatbed step day, you start out at level 0. And then it goes 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, with my experience, I was able to test straight into level 2. So my next test will be level 1, and my test will be a 4-axle heavy haul truck.
So we'll have to move everything up this truck and put it into a 4-axle truck.
We have done it to where it should be plug and play.
But yeah, like I said, I will give you guys a little tour later as far as where we've got stuff situated.
And we did.
I'm going to take it out of this cubby and I'm going to put it in the next truck's cubby because it's supposed to be set up just like this. It's not going to be an upper bunk. So.
But we got the satellite done, obviously, but it turned out really good. She was.
Yeah, he got ingenious, I guess would be the word. He bought a boat seat pedestal. He put it on top of the headache rack on the back of the truck and put the satellite on top of the boat seat pedestal.
It looks good.
It looks really good. I was quite impressed. Adia says, wow, nice roads. Jimmy says, more money is always good.
I should make more money here.
And like the song by the Cars, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, he should. Actually, his first load was how much?
3,100 in my pocket before
fuel, right?
Maintenance and fuel permits.
You'd walk away with like 23 or 20 just on the one load.
Now, ATS, I have to pay my permits, but I was escorted on my first load, and they pay for the escorts. Actually, they don't pay for it. They just bill the customer for it.
Yeah, so we don't have to pay for escorts, but we do have to pay permits. We also have to pay tolls, but we're not taking tolls because tolls are expensive.
Yeah, I'm not going to do tolls unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, so anyways, God, I love talking and catching people up and seeing how everybody's doing. So how are all of y'all doing? What have all of y'all got going on? Just don't hold it against me if I can't remember everything. Big Toe, we're going to have to swap some recipes. Well, you're going to have to give me some recipes. I've been looking at the Carnivore stuff for well over damn near 2 weeks, I guess, trying to figure out what I can make in the truck that's going to be okay for us to eat.
Guys, I got a question for y'all. Have any of y'all ever gone out to a restaurant, Mexican restaurant, and they made their enchiladas out of flour? Don't do that.
Flour tortillas.
Well, don't do that. Shit's falling.
Yeah, I see that. Anyway.
We went to eat last
Hello,
night.
Jesus. Hello. Nope, that ain't Jesus. I'm just gonna call you Marvel. Marvel?
We went to eat at a restaurant last night, and it was very expensive dinner because we had to pay $20 to Uber over there, and then the dinner with tip was $60, and then $20 to Uber back. And I didn't even. The only thing I ate was my rice and beans.
Yeah, he didn't like his enchiladas.
I can't eat slimy tortillas. Come on. That's just no bueno for caca.
Yeah, no, Indiana, we're not in the Dallas suburbs.
We just left Houston.
We just left Houston. we're headed up here to my son and daughter's store that they work at Love's in Winona to go pick up my phone case and my tablet case that we ordered that didn't get there till yesterday evening.
It got there 2 hours after we left.
Yeah. So we're going by there to pick that up, give the kids a hug and kiss, and heading over to Whatville, Somethingville, Louisiana.
We are going to
You pay for permits. Yes, Sandy, because we're doing lease purchase or lease with the option to buy. So since we're doing lease, we have to pay for permits. But most states are pretty reasonable on permit pricing. It's not usually that expensive. So
we're going to Rayville, Louisiana.
Russell says I've been to that Love's a lot. If you go to the shop, my son is a diesel mechanic in the shop. Captain says, Stephen, if you look up Lilly International out of Williamston, North Carolina, they sell and lease trucks to buy. They might be cheaper in price because of being in the South. Redneck, no, this is not a trucking simulator. This is a real truck on a real road in the state of Texas.
I got to drive a trucking simulator at orientation. That sucked. That is the dumbest thing on the planet. You can't touch distance. You can't see. No, thank you.
William, I'm singing that in my head as I'm reading it.
What?
You cannot read the Bandit words to the song without singing them. You just can't do it. Oh dang, Loves has never touched my Pete because of what Loves in Kansas City did to my KW.
I don't blame you.
Looks like our road's here in Alabama.
It does.
William's laughing. I'm serious. I'm sitting there singing it in my head as I'm reading it. Zealot's like, thanks, William. Now I have a song stuck in my head. Okay, it is. I love Christmas music and could listen to it year round, but you have a lot of people freaking out on you because of Christmas music this early.
What started the Christmas thing was somebody on TikTok did an Indian singing Christmas songs, and it's the funniest thing on the planet right now. And so I've got that, stuck in my head of pick an Indian's name and have him sing Christmas in English.
William says, I love that song. Classic. Big Toe says, that's a great idea for the Starlink. I knew Stephen was a pretty fart smeller. He is.
I will show it to you when we stop.
We cannot put lights and stuff on this one like we did with Amber. We can't do any of that
now,
until
when I
take
get to the
stuff
heavy
off.
haul, I can. As long as I do it to where I can take it off if I decide to leave.
Yes,
or whatever.
we can do anything we want to, as long as the truck is in the same condition it's in.
When we give it back.
When we give it back. If we give it back, yeah. If we don't do the balloon payment. Now this one's going back because we want the 4-axle truck.
Yes.
So this one will be going back. So we're not doing anything to this one that cannot be done back the same way. So as far as testing out of, because you didn't finish telling them testing, you tested it to level 2.
Let me tell you
how does that work? Because some people are going to want to know, how does that work to test?
For them to allow you to test straight out of orientation, your previous company has to fill out what they call a verification that you have done oversized loads, how many, what size, all that bunch of stuff. And so, me being in the position I was at Vista, I made sure it was done. And so what they do on the level 2 test is they give you a notebook with with permits, they give you a notebook with maps, and you have to map the route. You have to answer random questions of, hey, there's a Lowe's at this address, can you fuel there while on this permitted road? Well, the answer to that question is absolutely not, because it's on the left side of the road, not the right side of the road. And most permits don't allow you to go over a bridge or under a bridge, deviating from your route for food, fuel, rest, and repair. So it was a 6.5 hour test, is how long it took me. But they did not tell me that I could bring anything I use in the truck.
Which would have meant he could have brought me.
Yes,
he
I asked her
took
that.
all the tablets. He could
my
have
wife
taken his
helps
phone.
with that. Can I bring her? And she's like, where's she at? I said, she's at the hotel. And she's like, yeah. The rule is you can bring anything that you use in the truck.
But they didn't tell him that when he went to test.
So I did all of that on my phone. And I was seeing triple plus.
Yeah.
But, you know,
But he has to run 5 oversized loads.
I have to run 5 at a certain size.
And 2 of them have to be over height. But he has to run 5 oversized loads to be able to test or to be able to transition.
To be qualified to test.
Okay. So he still has to test into level 1. But he has to run the 5 oversized loads first. So that's how ATS does that. Now, you can, if you have verification and proof that you have done, you know, the big stuff,
they will hire you in at the heavy haul.
Right. But
it's
because
rare,
Steven didn't have that.
But they do wind, all kinds of stuff. They move big stuff. We have perimeter trailers. We have snobble trailers. If you want to get into wind, they'll let you get into wind. I wouldn't mind doing the wind. I don't want to do the blades.
Okay, let me get back up to here. Russell said the mechanic was fresh out of school and he couldn't find the problem with the trailer, then left the oil cap open while truck running and hood popped and the trailer air compressor tank was bad. The mechanic said, I don't know what to do. I can't find out where it's leaking even though it was the trailer air tank and I've never been to mechanic school. Okay, William, with the song. Now I'm singing the Cars song. Because they have some pretty good magnetic remote lights now. Preacher Man says, hello guys, just checking in. Hi Preacher Man, how are you? Indiana Trucker says, I really like Texas, so we have a house in Garland and in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Garland, Texas and Fort Wayne, Indiana. Roberto says, howdy. Hello, how are you?
What's up?
Trucking's getting bad, so we are investing into brand new built homes for rental properties. And then Sandy says, so he had to run 5 oversized loads with previous company? No,
I have to run 5 oversized, a certain size of load.
With ATS to be able to
qualify to test from stage 2 to stage 1.
Right.
Level 2 to level 1.
Right. No, he had run the oversized loads with Vista, but because they didn't, I guess, fill out specifics on there, they allowed him to only test for level 2. So, with him being here, this load we're fixing to go pick up is load number 2 that's oversized. So I'm hoping he'll be able.
But it's only 10 foot wide. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm hoping that he'll be able to transition before 6 months, so we can get into the heavy haul a lot quicker than, you know, than he's thinking. But we'll see. Roberto says nice weather. Roger says, hey y'all. Hi Roger, how are you? She says, oh, okay, got it. Yeah, this is kind of a good road. road.
I've been on worse.
Now, when we went home for the weekend,
Holy crap.
we had to pay $80 to park the trailer for 2 nights. Because it has to be in a secured lot.
Don't say why.
I'm not. Has to be in a secured lot.
We can't just drop the trailer at a truck stop and run to Walmart.
Nope.
That trailer stays with us.
Yep.
Unless it's behind gate with cameras.
Yes. So, we had to pay $80 to store the trailer for the weekend so we could go to the storage to get our stuff.
Now, they would have let me deliver that load and then go home. But that would have screwed up my whole week.
Yeah, because we wouldn't have been able to deliver till today. So then we would be taking a 34 on Monday into Wednesday morning.
And that would have screwed up the
It
whole
would have
week.
screwed up the whole week.
That would have made me miss a whole load.
Yeah.
So that noise you're hearing is this thing has the radars and all that bunch of stuff
Lane
on it.
assist.
And so that's what you're hearing is
Not lane assist.
No, it has
It dings at you. It doesn't move for you.
But I was too close to that truck, according to Peterbilt.
Yeah. It does have camera.
Not an inward-facing thing.
Frontward
It has
facing.
inward-facing cameras, but they cover it up with a sticker.
Yeah.
But they do have, it's an AI camera. They call it Midix. That's the brand.
It'll tell you, roll stop detected, or
Please stop at
please stop at stop signs, or whatever. Yeah, it's funny. Hello, Sly. He says hello from New York City. Well, hello, and how are you? Look back up. Trying to figure out what is that. I didn't see it. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I think it's part of the. Part of the that mount. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. Lyle says, how are you liking the new truck? He's actually enjoying it.
I like it. I really like the headache rack. It's much bigger than the one I had.
Oh, it is a lot bigger.
And when I get in the heavy haul truck, it's even bigger.
Hank the Tank says, howdy from San Antonio, Texas.
But when I get in the heavy haul truck, I am going to make some changes. I am going to add some caution lights. They have 3 caution lights on the truck, 1 on top and 2 on the sides. And I'm going to change the one on top to a light bar. They've done a good job of setting up their trucks.
Hello, Jose. Welcome in. Roberto says radar. Kind of.
Yes, I can set the cruise control. And if this truck in front of me slows down to 60, my truck will automatically slow down with him and keep me at a certain distance from him.
Me too won't be there. Jack says, hey, how have you guys been?
Now, if any of y'all are thinking about coming over to ATS, because of my YouTube channel, I have a link that we need to put on the channel.
Yeah, I didn't know if you got that yet.
Yes, I have it. Yes, I have it.
Okay.
But they know about the YouTube. They're fine with it.
You guys, y'all can get referrals for new drivers as well. How their referral thing works is kind of neat.
Yeah, it is.
It actually pays more than Vistas did. So, anyways, we'll explain that later if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to.
Well, they pay $1,000 for your first referral, $1,500 for your second, $2,000 for your third through the end of the year.
Yeah.
And then it resets at $1,000 the next year, and $1,500, and then $2,000.
Yeah. Hi, Jane. How are you? She says, hey, guys. Miss you guys. Hello, Digital K. How are you? Jane, we miss you too, honey. Hope everything's going well for you. Referral to drive? Yes, Roberto. Referral for driver referrals. Jack says, just recently swapped truck companies down here in Florida. I can't do OTR again. I'm doing sulfur again. Yeah, well, he just swapped companies too. He's no longer with Vista. The truck on here does not look blue. I guess if I zoom like that, y'all can see the truck. It's blue. It's blue. How's Steve, the new truck, and you? Quinn? I'm good. Steve's good. New truck. He's liking the new truck, so. I can't see. Dang, it's bright. A little bit more. Oh, that's enough. I'm glad to see you back on the road, Digital Case says. My daughter was in the hospital last Saturday. Her sugar level was too high and it came down before we came back home. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Well, at least your sugar's back under control. Good to hear that. Oh, how is Mama doing? Kind of strange when you become a mother, Jane. It's about how your kids are always doing. Nobody really questions how's Mama doing anymore. So I'm asking you, mother to mother, how's Mama doing? No, if you're talking about my daughter, no, my daughter was not. Jane's daughter was, and my daughter's not a math teacher. She's still in school. Does Steve have another automatic? Yes, Quinn, he does. This one doesn't have this, it doesn't have the 18 speed in it like Amber did though. Baby, please. Bought her more new clothes yesterday and shoes, but they didn't have no winter jackets for her yet.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Good to hear you're doing okay.
Reduced ahead.
I don't know what this one is and the motor and all that. I don't know what this one is like I did the 567.
I think it's a 5. I don't know what the horsepower is on this. But Amber was 650. This one's,
it's less than that.
I'm going to guess it's around 500.
Wait, what speed is this one? It's not
12.
18. Oh, 12 speed?
Yeah.
My biggest thing on this carnivore diet is going to be to stop drinking soda.
Yep.
Big Toe, are you still on here? Oh yeah, I see that. He says 13
Speed
speed.
limit reduced ahead.
They gave me a big
What did you say this was?
12.
Oh, he said 13 with a question mark. I was going to ask him something and I forgot what I was going to ask him. Anyways. Roger says, sorry I was parked at the Pilot. I'm good. Just started a dedicated route pulling a Conestoga. I really think I will like this. Hope the new job is treating you all well.
This lid won't tighten. Check that out.
Keeps spinning and spinning.
There's my truck. There's my trailer right there.
You wish.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Are we out of the school zone?
I have no idea. I didn't know it was
I
random
think
school
we
zone, but I
are.
was reading the comments.
Surely that school's only that long. Jiminy Christmas. What town are we in? I don't know that either. Well, yes, I do.
Can you push the button for just to blow just a little bit harder? Or turn it up just a little bit?
Shouldn't be pushed.
Where is it on my face?
We're in Corrigan, Texas. Polk County.
How's your husband's health? If he's doing okay, God bless you guys. Yes, his health is doing fine. He got a little warm this morning.
I was sweating like a stuck pig at church, I tell you. It was horrible this morning. But we were in Houston. What do you expect? It's hot and humid.
It's pretty humid. But yeah, his health still seems to be
Holding on.
holding up. So.
I'm not dead yet.
Good Lord. Oh.
See, I'm too close to that truck in front of me. I wish I could turn that crap off, though.
How far away from Dillon or Westbrook?
2 hours.
So 6:30.
That's what I told her.
Roberto says, I'm from Houston, AC capital.
Cheating capital.
We were born and raised in Dallas.
Dallas area, not Dallas
Well,
city.
Dallas area, yes.
I would not live in the city limits of Dallas if you paid me to. And if I did, it would have to be a whole lot of money. I wouldn't.
Anyways, we call East Texas home. Dave, why don't you just cut that extra off?
Because it's against the law not to have it if he goes to California. California wants to mandate that crap.
I understand that, but he's got this much of
I
it
get it. It's held on
that's
by
not
a thread.
attached to the metal that should be there. Or fiberglass or whatever the rest of that is.
It's 10.
You guys are awesome. You guys awesome and funny. You guys make my day and make it bright and sunny.
How many people?
I am glad to hear that, Jane. Right this very second. 30? 28? And Roberto says Big D. Yep, that's where we're from. Irving. It's actually a suburb. I was born in Dallas, raised in Irving. So Stephen was born in Corpus Christi and raised in Dallas cities. I mean, in suburbs of Dallas, not all.
We did live in the city of Dallas for a little while when I was in preschool. Or I didn't go to preschool. I should have been in preschool. When we lived with Earlene.
She didn't move to Irving though until when?
We moved to Irving. I know in '79 we moved to Carrollton. And we were moving from Carrollton to Irving December 15th of 1970. Irving the rest of until Mom.
You were in Irving then?
Yeah. But the reason I know that is that's the day that Evelyn died. And we were in the middle of moving.
Maybe one day we can meet, Jane says. That would be nice, Jane. I'd love to meet up with you. I have no idea what you're trying to say about the USA, but that in English does not look like it was meant to be nice. I'm actually going to remove that comment because it looks like it says F USA. How's you doing, gambler? But yeah, the closet is half the size as far as height wise.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Because in the other one,
No
the
way.
clothes hung all
Now,
the way
I will
down.
give you that it's 3/4 the size, but not a half. No.
In height, it is.
No, it's not. I can have him measure it if you would like.
All I know is the clothes hung all the way from where we hung them to the thing, and I had room to put your tennis shoes up underneath there. This ain't got room for that at all.
You know what? I'm sorry that you're disappointed in the size of the closet. Peterbilt did
I'm
not.
disappointed in this truck.
Peterbilt did not let me have any say on the size of the closet.
They seriously need to bring truck drivers in
Yes, they do.
to design a truck.
I say we get all the clothes out of the closet and put in a drawer cubby thing.
That's what I'm
Be done
saying.
with
One
it.
of those two shelf things.
Yep.
I'll just fold the damn clothes
Yep.
instead of hanging them.
You know how many clothes you can get in there and you didn't even do drawers? You just.
Sorry, I can't stay. Getting a little bit tired. Chat with you guys later. Have a safe trip. May God bless always be on your. We love you too, Miss Jane, and you be careful. Can you stand up in the bunk? Yes, Big Toe, we can stand up in the bunk. It's a mid-roof.
I will not have a truck that I can't stand up.
Yeah, it's a mid-roof.
I can stand up in
You
between
can
the
stand
seats.
Yeah, you can stand up in the front part of the truck. Between the seats.
Really, there's no difference between this one and Amber other than the hood and bunk. That's it.
Yeah, the hood. Literally, well, some aspects of the bunk. There's no upper bunk bed. The closet's smaller, but the refrigerator section is bigger.
Which is better.
There's not a drawer pull-out desk thing for up here in the front where I do the tablet and stuff. There's not a drawer there. And in the back, we lost a silverware drawer and like a utensil or utility drawer. So we lost 2 drawers in the back and the pull-out desk thing up here.
So what you're saying,
Storage.
transfer this section right here to Amber, and it'd be perfect. Bigger fridge, smaller closet. I don't care about the small closet. I'd much rather have a bigger fridge.
Yeah, I like the idea of having a bigger fridge because then we don't have to carry the ice chest.
Right.
We don't have to carry the cooler.
Correct.
Which we do not have on here, by the way. We did not bring the cooler with us. So right now we don't have anything in here as far as food storage. As far as cold storage, anyways.
We gotta save our pennies to get a refrigerator.
We do not have to save our pennies to get a refrigerator.
I'm just hoping I get paid tomorrow.
Now, ATS, they put you up in a hotel that has free breakfast. They give you.
They order lunch while you're
They
in
order lunch
orientation.
while you're in orientation, and they give you.
A menu for you to order your dinner at night.
Yes,
Now,
all from the same place though.
Yes.
The dinners are all from the same place.
And it's
all
terrible.
Week. It is not terrible.
it's terrible.
Steven didn't like it,
That's
but
business. I just-
Steven didn't like it, but they have really good salads. Their Parmesan Italian salad dressing is really good. Their pizza's good if you like flat or thin crust pizza. Their pizza's pretty good. I didn't get one of their deep dish ones to find out how much one of those, how well one of those were. But it's just a little pizza place. They have a little bit of pasta. Their spaghetti's pretty good. Their meatballs are pretty good. Steven didn't like their sauce, so. But you get a menu to pick your dinners every night. So you really didn't have to pay for food unless you just didn't want to eat the food that they have there. For those of you guys that are thinking about moving over to a different company, that's just an FYI in case you're broke and don't have the money to feed yourself. At least that week, you'll be fed.
And if your wife is with you, they will treat her just like a driver. They'll feed her everything.
You're welcome to go to orientation with him or vice versa.
She only went to orientation one day.
Because I had Penny.
First left onto Mockingbird Lane.
Because I got Penny that first day I was in orientation with him on that Monday.
I don't
And then
know
I had
what
her
this
the whole
thing's
week.
doing now, but evidently this is a new road. And Brandon Galley hasn't updated their system yet. We four-wheeler.
Anyways. I'm just liking the fact that we're gonna have that freezer. I can buy those little fish, those frozen fish things, and I can have fish. Big Toe, I have a question for you. What kind of sausage can you have on Carnivore? It said, because Steven asked about,
I love
he asked
Edward
about Edward sausage.
It's just
Turn
sausage.
first right onto it.
And I don't know if that's, it said that you can have Edward sausage, but it said something about watching the sugar or something, added sugars or something into it. But Steven likes the link sausages, but he likes it better without the casing.
What is it?
Oh, I'm hungry. I wish I could fast. I was telling Steven, Big Toe, I was like, I wish I could fast for 3 days before I start the carnivore diet. I don't know if I could make it 3 days though without eating. truck. That the seats though we're gonna buy the seats for the truck, but we're gonna be able to put them in our bus. That's the plan. To buy the seats for the bus, but to buy them for the truck to use now. Or
Yeah, she don't have an armrest and she hates it.
I don't have an armrest. I love that they're cloth seats, but I hate it just the same because the cloth seats
They get dirty.
they get dirty real easily.
I don't like cloth seats.
I don't either because they hold the smell and it's terrible.
You can take that leather seat and wash it basically.
Yes. Hello, random user. How are you? But these have like really very little cushion, but the backs aren't done right. If you sit back, let me show you. If I sit back in the seat, I'm like this, but the back of the seat doesn't have the air for the lumbar support, except for in one spot.
At the very bottom.
At the very bottom. But where I sit, it hits me about my waist. It doesn't hit me down right above my butt. So the seats are not right.
Construction ahead.
Anyways, I'm trying to make the best of the situation and
Turn at the first right on
Would
to
you shut up?
I don't like to bitch.
You
That's
don't.
the best. That's the best word I can think of for the.
Well, baby, if
for
you don't
things
like
I
it,
don't
you
like.
sure are good at it.
I don't like to bitch about things, but I guess gripe would have been okay. That doesn't cover how much.
Complain.
Even the complaining. I try to make the best out of the situation.
onto Southwood
You know,
Oh, but if she don't like
Lemons
something.
into lemonade. Shout out to what is his name? Oh my gosh, I was
Ooh, what?
hold on. Forrest Franks, that's his name. Shout out to Forrest Frank with that lemons in the lemonade.
I don't even know who that is.
No, you don't listen to any music except for country, so you wouldn't know.
And no music other than country.
I've been listening to a lot of Christian music, and they have some really good Christian music, new Christian music out. Random user says doing okay. How about y'all? We're doing all right. Big Toe says look at total carbs per serving. If it is a couple, you'll probably be fine. 20 grams or less a day, and you would still be keto. 10 grams is keto for.
What?
Stay 20 grams or less on carbs.
10
You'll
is
stay-
what?
10 is ketovore.
Turn left
It's
onto
like
Southwood
keto and
Drive.
carnivore together.
Oh,
You stay in ketosis if you stay under 20 grams a
well,
day.
once we get the refrigerator done, then I'm going to go back to my 18-hour fast and only eat meat in between.
Oh.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Hi, Ball Nation. He says, meet me. Thought I'd stop by and give a little thumbs up and say hi at work on my break. Well, good to see you, sweetie. Good to see you. Oh. I'm hungry.
Good God, look inside that headstone for vines.
Yeah, I saw it.
Good God.
Okay, Big Toe, another question. Do you do any kind of condiments? And I know I'm talking like, do you make your own? Because I know the ones that you buy store-bought are not good for you. Do you make any kind of dips or sauces for any of your carnivore food?
Yeah, I can't have honey mustard no more, can I?
Nope.
Or chickadee filet sauce.
Nope.
I like chickadee filet sauce.
And I know you can make your own with I don't know if it's, I know you can do a lot of stuff with cream cheese, because cream cheese is allowed on Carnivore. Because it's a certain dairy or something, I don't know, but and I know you can make some kind of dips with cream cheese. I don't know about sour cream. I haven't looked into sour cream, but I've seen some people doing yogurt, but yogurt's not strict Carnivore. That's like a dirty Carnivore. But I can't do dry meat, so and I know butter is something you can, I guess you can do butter with just about any seasoning. So butter would be a good one. But
do we have a
looks like it.
How do you have an right here?
But it doesn't look that bad because of this and somebody not paying attention, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, they crunched it. Crunched her car. So the pickup truck driver wasn't paying attention, apparently.
Probably texting.
Stuck in the 70s says, hi from Central England. Hello, how are you?
In 2 miles,
Lovekin.
keep right onto US 59. Speed limit reduced ahead.
That's a cool looking Holiday Inn.
Yeah. Lovekin, Texas.
Yep. Angelina County.
I'm very good, thank you. What state are you in? We are in Texas. We're heading up here to where my kids work in Winona to pick up a tablet case and a phone case for my phone and my tablet. And then we're headed to, you said Rayville?
Mm-hmm.
Rayville, Louisiana to pick up a wide load in the morning, right? Because I don't think we're getting it picked up today.
Oh, I got to pick it up by 10. By 10.
Hello, Jose. How are you? Excuse me. Oh, I missed Ricky's comment. Good man, trucker and woman, God and son, bless, safe travels. Where y'all at? Texas, sweetie, Texas.
Lufkin, Texas.
What are you driving? Peterbilt 579.
Or crazy.
2026 Peterbilt 579. I don't know anything about the specs as far as Steven told me a minute ago. It's 12-speed automatic. Automatic or automated?
I don't know. I have no idea. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
He doesn't care until we get into the 4-axle.
I gotta get my license changed to get into that. Hey, there we go.
You don't lock the door there. That's too small.
Yeah, it is.
Although, if we can live in this, we can live in a small bus.
Yeah, but we ain't gonna.
I'm just saying, we could. Awesome. Stay safe. Have a fantastic day.
You forget we have to have a stripper pole and a 6-swing.
No, neither. I'm gonna move you guys. Steven don't like it when I do this, but I want
She's
to
always
move it
fiddling
down.
with
I want to move it down and put you guys. I don't want this in the screen. So I gotta figure out how to get it out of the screen. I think that will do it right there.
that. I'm gonna make one coming off that piece of wood above your head.
I can't tell if it's in the screen or not. Let me see. Nope, it's not. So I can zoom in just a little bit so you don't get all of the truck, all of the dash up here. Come on, picture, I need to see. Okay, so you got the hood and the road, so that should be good.
Come on, people, we're in Lufkin. There shouldn't be a traffic jam. Y'all have 5 stoplights. What the hell?
So, here we go.
I will say, y'all, I have been drinking water like crazy the last 3 days.
I have too, though. Yeah, and a lot more out of a cup than a bottle.
Shut up. I don't have a choice.
Well, I'm just saying, you've been drinking a lot of water out of a cup instead of out of the bottles.
Well, it's because I want cold water, not hot water. I stay in hot water.
What's the time over there? It's 10:47 p.m. here in England. It is
4:48.
Yep, 4:48 in the afternoon. Have a fantastic day today.
I was loading this morning, y'all. I bet you I drank 4, maybe 5 glasses of water.
And that's a full bottle each time.
Yeah.
Full bottle each time. So.
Cotton patch.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good. I'll take some of that.
Woo!
Move your sit back. Quit blocking my mirror.
Sorry,
I don't know why
trying
you
to
do
stretch
that.
my back.
I understand that, but don't block my mirror. That mirror is very important to me.
I get it. What are we gonna stop and eat? What are we gonna stop and eat? Not me. No.
In half mile.
Shut up. I want to know what we're having for
I don't know,
dinner.
man. I don't know.
Putty Cat, honey, how are you? This is my violin tutor told me my fingering was good, but my positions could be better. And then we started the lesson. Anthony says, wow, I found you. Good to see you back. Yes, Anthony, we are back. This is the first live back since he, I guess, left Vista. We haven't done a live.
We did a live in the
Going
hotel.
on to US 59.
But we just put back on the truck. Night before last. We worked at storage until...
We were at storage, we slept at storage Friday night. Friday night we slept at storage. We worked till midnight Friday night, got up at 6:30, 7 o'clock Saturday, and
worked till like 10 or 10:30.
worked till about 10 o'clock that night, getting everything done. There's still a few things that we have to do, but nothing major.
Yeah, then we went to the kids, and I took a shower at Elizabeth's, and he took a shower at Dylan's, and then we left.
We played with the kids for a minute, and then
went over to Walmart because we hadn't eaten, and it was like midnight. We haven't eaten down there all day.
we ate at noon. Dairy Queen at noon.
Okay, so I don't like eating that late, but I was hungry, so we ate Whataburger for dinner at like midnight, and then we went to bed at 7:30.
Went and did laundry.
Went and did laundry, and then
Got the hell out of Dodge.
left and came out here. So we stayed out here last night, but we're back. So yeah, this will be the first live.
Back with first live in the truck with new company.
Yeah. So Mark's like, don't block my McDonald's. Because as I stepped out for a minute, I really only use regular mustard for a condiment. Getting enough salt and fat is important. Yeah, and that's what I was saying as far as fat. I told Steven we're going to have to eat a lot of butter. And that means butter, not margarine. Because
Hey, look, there's a pilot with Moe's.
there is a pilot with a Moe's.
I don't care for Moe's.
You did for a
Do you want me to
while.
stop
No,
for you?
no, it's fine.
I will stop for you.
No, it's fine. But yeah, I didn't know if,
There's a Love's right here too.
and I had to throw a lot of my seasonings away too. You can't have any like Italian seasoning, or I couldn't even have red pepper flakes. I couldn't have none of it. I kept my garlic. It prefers it told me garlic salt over garlic powder, but I don't like a lot of salty food. So I kept my garlic powder. So if I'm doing garlic anything, I'll put a little bit of garlic powder. I I guess I could get minced garlic.
Lone Star Family Restaurant, whatever that is.
I guess I can get minced garlic instead and
You
use
ain't
the
getting
garlic
minced,
salt.
you ain't putting minced garlic on anything for mine.
I didn't say yours, nothing. You don't like seasonings. I do.
Would you stop?
I'm just saying, I like
You go
seasonings.
overboard on seasoning.
I like flavor on
If you
my
would
food.
know how to cook correctly, you wouldn't need all those seasonings.
Yeah, mister, you've put on 100 pounds since we've been married, so don't tell me I don't know how to cook.
Well, it's because you just kept buying hamburger helper.
Uh-huh.
You want Subway?
Sure. I don't care.
I don't want Subway. I will stop
Then
for
no.
you.
No. Hello again from Scranton, Pennsylvania. Hello, Anthony. Just got back from my trip to JFK. What a nightmare.
Who's that?
Anthony. How goes the new gig, Putty Cat says. So far, so good, Putty Cat. We're dispatched for
Ooh,
our
that's a tiny
second.
buzz.
We're dispatched for our second load, so we're on our way to go pick up our second load with ATS.
They haven't fired me yet.
Instruction ahead.
I'm still trying to learn this company.
Mark says Steven is like a wrestler in the WWE. Let's be tag team partners. My coach told me to make it to third base. He was pissed, but his daughter loved it. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Hey, Pro Buzzard, how are you? Mark says, hello, guys, in here. Indiana says, I love Texas. We do too. That's why Texas is called home for us. Because we could call any state in this U.S. home. Stephen would almost like to call Alaska home, but it's too cold
2
up there for
miles
him.
and a right on to US 59.
And the mosquitoes are bad from what I hear.
Hey fam, awesome seeing you live again. Yes, Buzzard, we appreciate you stopping in. I'm glad to be back on. I'm glad to be back live again. I've missed you guys. I have missed y'all. Trash must run tomorrow right through here. People taking their trash cans out. They finally figure out the alignment, or does it still
It
need?
stills a little bit, but I can deal with it.
Big Toast says, I use garlic powder, onion powder, and crushed red pepper still. Still have Tony catcheries and hot sauce too. Best way is to cut everything out until you feel better, and then reintroduce one at a time. I think as long as I've got my garlic and my,
In half a mile,
I do still have chili
and a right on
powder.
to US 59.
I do still have chili powder, I think. No, I think I got rid of it too. Anyways, I gave all my spices and stuff to my kids. I said, here, y'all can divvy this out how you want. I do still have my Papa's Pride. I am not giving that up, and I don't care. Because that's what I season most of my meat with, is my Papa's Pride. That's a homemade recipe. It's, you know, got a little bit of everything in it, but I'm not giving
Bear
that
right
one
on
up.
to US 59.
I guess that would be my Tony Catcher. Is it Catcheries? Or Chatcher? How do you say it?
Oh.
Catcheries? Anyways, that would be my Tony stuff. Where are you, the big guy, going tonight? Mark, right now we're headed over to my kid's store in Winona, Texas to pick up a phone case and a tablet case that I ordered that didn't get delivered till about 2 hours after we left. And then we're headed over to Rayville, Louisiana. We have to pick up a load before 10 a.m. in the morning. So that's where we're headed. Where we're at and where we're headed.
Listen here, grasshopper.
Tuna is good on Carnivore, right, Big Toe?
I'm not eating raw tuna.
I'm not asking you to eat raw tuna.
make those saltine crackers like Kisa did on Carnivore.
No.
It's what you told me.
I cannot.
Well, then you lied.
I did not lie.
Yes, you did.
You can't eat those on Carnivore.
Yes, you did.
You can eat them on a dirty Carnivore if you want to eat dirty Carnivore, but I
You-
cannot make those on
You
Carnivore.
told me a few days ago. You need to get your shit together.
You need to get your ears clean.
Speaking of cleaning ears, y'all, I need all of y'all to send
Oh
me.
my gosh, Melissa, why'd you say a damn thing?
I need all of y'all
Golly.
to send me your earwax. Because I'm going to make her an
Nasty.
earwax candle.
Don't you dare. None of y'all, don't you dare. Friggin' nasty.
I think that's hilarious.
That is gross. Big Toe says, it's fun, just make sure you keep the carbs down. Well, those firecrackers, saltine crackers, is not going to keep the carbs down, so he can't have those. Unless he wants to do it dirty Carnivore. But I don't want to have anything in this truck that's going to be tempting to eat that isn't Carnivore.
You know what we need to do? When we go in the truck stop, we need to leave our money in the truck.
Yes, we do. Elias says, stop yelling. No, we're not yelling, Elias. I'm just glad to see you guys here. I've prayed for you guys. Absolutely wounded. What do you mean absolutely wounded, Mark? What does that mean? That's Vista or what? Or worried. Probably absolutely worried. Is probably what he said. We are fine, Mark. Thank you for the prayers. Those are always welcome. From any one of y'all that want to pray, keep praying. Wonderful. Okay. I know. Auto spell or autocorrect. Yeah, it can bite. It can bite. Oh my goodness.
It's like a Maverick truck. It was a Maverick truck. Just not anymore.
Okay, so I don't know if all of y'all on here remember me talking about a channel that I want to start. I think I'm going to take it into my personal health journey. All of y'all's health journey is welcome as well. So it will be, just a health journey channel, I guess. And whatever that means for you, whether it's physical, spiritual, emotional, I'm good with whatever. So, I think that's what I want to do.
Way station ahead.
So, that's what I think I'm going to do with it. I don't know yet what that looks like. Am I going to do, exercising or meditation or what, I don't know yet, but we'll see. It's kind of what we've done with this channel, and thank the Lord for all of y'all, because y'all have, helped us grow.
We're also going to try to get back on recording again.
JJ, Amber did not have those hood mirrors.
No.
This truck also has the headlights built into the hood, and Amber's wasn't like that. Amber's had like the ones off on the side, the bolt-on ones.
But when we get getting a heavy haul truck, it'll be a 567 again. Or should be.
Mark says, okay, I like talking to Steven, but I'm good. I don't know what that means. Victor says, I misspelled Tony's last name, sent you a text. I know what it is because my kids use it. It's like a Cajun seasoning. Hey Chris, how you doing?
Which one?
Pods, he says, well, howdy, everyone. Victor sent me a text. I think it's Tony Chachery's, I think is how you say it. I could be saying it wrong. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what my kids use that a lot. I use it on, or I have used it on fish when I've blackened fish. It's really good, but Steven, he won't eat it, so it's too spicy for him. For Carnivore that are still not bad for you. Went to work at 11 p.m. last night and went to Shreveport and back. Still had 45 minutes on my clock. I thought they'd be annoying too, JJ. But I kind of like that when we're going to park, if we're pulling in, you can see how close you are. I don't have to get out of the truck to pull him as far close to the curb as he can get without jacking up the bumper. So I like that he can see that himself. Chris, what time did you get off? You went to work at 11 p.m. last night and you just now getting off or what? No way. How's the truck? Truck's been pretty good. I mean, it seems to be fine. What?
Why did they take my shower power away?
I don't know. What?
I need to call them. Getting sick of this crap.
Anyways, Ethan says, have you ever farted really loudly while driving? Yes, he has. Asked him when you get to Louisiana how to pronounce it. It's where it's made. Yes. That's my biggest thing, big time, is how I'm going to be able to break myself from soda. I was doing really good about not drinking soda and spending 2 weeks in a week in the hotel, and then, the week in the hotel kind of messed up my not drinking soda every day. So now I'm back to, I need a soda every day.
Yes.
Construction ahead.
Okay, good. Because I like pork rinds, but I like the spicy ones. I just don't know if
Give me an operator.
I don't know if I'm able to eat the spicy ones. I need to check them. I know there's not any carbs in it because I've checked, because I eat them. But you can make breading for you can fry your food in it. Pork rinds.
Shower power.
It's kind of cool. So if you want fried something, you can do it up in which is good. Also, Okay, sorry, you guys. So what'd they say?
It's a computer glitch. They fixed it.
So it's back on?
She said we've been swarmed with people calling because it kicked it out.
Okay. Hi from Delaware. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Mississippi says have 1 caffeine soda a day. If I go strict carnivore, though, I can't do that. Mississippi. Buzzard says, sounds yummy. Pork rind breading, like shake and bake.
Toward SH7 West.
Okay, thank you for coming back on. Figure out what's going on with it. There we go. Sorry about the loopy. Sashery. No C. Very cool.
Mobile home warehouse.
What?
Mobile home warehouse.
That's funny.
Shit.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Y'all are wondering he's way back here so we don't lose internet. That's why he stopped so far back. Okay, my thing with organ meat, I will not be able to do organ meats. I can't do liver, kidney, heart. No way on God's green earth am I going to eat organ meats. Just FYI. Can't do it. Thanks for not stopping under the bridge, Big Toe said.
I know what I'm doing.
That's funny. Now we can go.
I'm in the wrong lane.
Coming over, buddy.
Coming. You better slow down.
Ooh.
Are they gonna go? Are you going? Or... Oh, come on! Jesus.
Turn into first left onto Southwest Stillings Drive toward 7 West.
An arrow, do we? Did that Werner or whoever get to go too?
Yep.
Okay, good. I feel so bad for cutting him off. Oh, thanks for not. Okay, eat organs in sausage form.
No.
I could probably do that if it's, I could probably do that.
Give me that black thing, please.
I can't eat like a liver and onions. I cannot eat liver. I can't stand that flavor. I don't like deer meat because deer meat tastes like liver to me. It's just, can't do it. And I can't wrap my brain around eating kidneys or, any of that either. But if it's in sausage form, I could probably do it. If it tastes like pork sausage. Or even beef sausage, I guess. But
There's only one. Never mind, I'm not going to finish this.
yeah, don't finish that, you dirty ass perv.
Mute it, I'll tell you.
I know, you don't have to tell me, I know.
Construction ahead. Construction ahead.
Thank you.
He said eat it in sausage form. That's actually why sausage was invented. Good to know.
Well, it used to be packed in intestines, too.
Yeah. pig casing or whatever.
Pig
Yeah.
intestines.
Yeah. I had one of those, and I don't know if you've seen them, like at little hole in the wall gas stations. They've got like those sausage links on a stick. I don't know if that's good for me, but that was so freaking tasty the other day. I had one 2 or 3 days ago, I guess.
It was Friday.
It was good. It was damn good. I know y'all probably want me to shut up about Carnivore. I'm sorry. I'm just something new I'm fixing to try, so I'm kind of excited about it. When I wasn't too excited about it before.
The thing is no eating out.
You can eat out though. Just buy it. I showed you that video. I was quite impressed. There was a video I watched day before yesterday, and it's like, let me show you how I eat out, or let me show you what I eat at McDonald's on the Carnivore diet. And he goes through the drive-thru window and he orders 8
That was 6.
6 quarter-pound hamburger patties. They're like, just the patties? And he's like, yes. He gets it, it's like $9 and some change for 6 quarter-pound patties.
That's 3 pounds of, no, it's not. 2.5, that's a pound and a half.
A pound and a half of meat. And that's all he had. He's like, no fillers, no soy, just 100% beef. And that's what he had, was 6 quarter-pound patties from McDonald's. And it was cheaper than what we normally can eat out at for $9. So, hello Dre, how are you? So you can go to any damn burger joint and order just burger patties.
And they had butter.
You can order chicken. Yeah.
Before we do that, I've got to stop at KFC and get me some more coleslaw.
That's fine. But I said we're not going to do it until I have a refrigerator to keep the food good in the fridge. And we won't have to cook it all at one time unless you're grilling everything. But I'm going to have
That's the only way I'm probably going to eat my stuff.
Well, I'm going to have a skillet, and I can pan fry any of my stuff. Pan fry or the convection oven.
I hope I get paid tomorrow. I'm worried about that.
I can get any of my stuff out of the oven or the skillet. I don't have to have my food pan. I don't have to have mine grilled. But hi Sandy, how are you?
Which Sandy, the good one or the bad one?
Sandy T.
The bad one.
Big Toe says, I want to try the blood sausage they eat in England. I haven't found it yet here. Eat steak and eggs at a sit-down restaurant. Yes, you can do that too. Steak and eggs at a sit-down restaurant. I don't know what that is. Blood sausage, I've heard of it, but I don't know what that is. Hello, Scott. How are you? Sandy P says, no, Steve, I'm the good one.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying. I had no idea.
We have a Sandy T and a Sandy Smith, so they're both good. They're both great. order something, I guess, something smaller. Or I'll do a 6-inch instead of a 12-inch because I ordered all the meat. I ordered a 12-inch sandwich with the bread on the side with no vegetables or anything. So there was a shit ton of meat there. Crap ton of meat there. It was entirely too. I don't like pepperoni meat. I don't like pepperoni and I don't like salami. I don't mind it on pizza, but I don't like it lunch meat style. And Sandy's back too. Is that not staying anymore?
It's blinded me.
Oh.
In half a mile, turn left
Everyone
onto
doing
US
okay today?
259.
I'm doing okay. I got me a nap today, which means I'm probably not going to go to sleep till well after midnight tonight.
I'm thinking we may just stay at the Lowe's. I don't know. I got to see how
Far is?
far. Yeah.
Because we have either
Speed
by
limit
10,
reduced ahead.
so we'll get up early.
Turn at the
like
first
we
left
normally
onto
do.
US 259.
California legal.
Huh?
It's a California legal spread.
Why?
Because of how far up the wheels are.
Oh.
California has a 40-foot bridge law.
Yeah.
I'm all up in the grass. Glad I wasn't loaded.
Old guy
Why didn't it
Carnivore.
just tell me to loop on the right instead of doing what I just did?
I don't know.
Dumbass.
Old guy Carnivore on YouTube cooks frozen patties and steaks in his fryer.
I've had a steak in the air fryer and it wasn't horrible.
And I kept my air fryer attachment thing for my convection, so I did not bring my pressure cooker or my air fryer. I just brought my electric skillet.
That's the
And-
bad thing about having an APU is it takes a lot of room out of the cooler storage.
Yeah, and I can't put our laptop bag under there or my fireproof bag under there. That takes up one whole section of
storage.
cabinet space, for the lack of a better term, underneath this countertop back here. So I've lost that storage space. But I have to have the laptops with us, and I have to have that fireproof bag with us because fireproof bag's got our passports and all of that stuff with it. Credit cards and
I got a
birth
question.
certificates and all that.
Are you
So I
going to be
have
able
to
to
keep
cook
it.
on that countertop with that skillet? Is it big enough?
Probably not. I'm
So
gonna
we
have-
need to keep the extension cord
I
to
do
cook
need it.
outside.
Yes,
Okay.
I'll need to keep it.
That's fine. As long as there's a reason.
I cannot. There's no way I can cook on that.
Okay.
I could cook in the truck if I pulled that tray down that I kept for your meat when you're cooking on the grill. I did keep that tray. But there's not a place to put it.
Right. We'll just
I
cook
could do
outside.
it on the bed, but I don't want to get grease all over the bed
Hell
anyway.
no.
So I'd
Hell
rather
no.
cook outside, keep the grease outside. So, the other day I was getting something off top shelf in the closet, dropped a 3-pack of compressed air cans on my toe.
Ooh.
Ooh, the one next to my broken little toe. Wow.
That's awesome.
Now they're both bruised. Wow, Sandy. At least you didn't drop it on your already broken toe. He's 78 and had a stroke 9 months ago and still lives by himself.
Ooh.
The guy Big Toe was talking about the old guy cooking carnivore. Roger says, you all be careful. Busting out of here. One more delivery in Fort Wayne and the Warsaw, Indiana in the morning. Then on to Wisconsin. Good to see you all back doing the lives. Roger, it was good to see you too, honey. I'm glad you're here. You be safe out there. Chris will be stoked to see us if Spicy's not on here already.
Very good securement on that.
Yep. Yep. When I'm looking at my screen, it's so weird to see blue and not orange. Thank you, Sandy. I have not put one of those posts out yet. I'm going to pin them. Appreciate it. We've only been live about an hour. No, almost 2 hours. Anyways, I'm kind of glad still, Big Toad, I can still drink my unsweet tea on the Carnivore because it's good water. So I'm glad I don't have to just strictly stick to water.
Does he do a cheat day?
Orange? When were you seeing orange? When we were driving Amber, she was orange. We're not in Amber anymore, so we're in Belle. Blue Belle. I like that, I'm sorry. I know that you think I'm stupid, but I think it's cute. Belle, B-E-L-L-E, and a play on words for Bluebell ice cream. Blue Bell. So I thought you were seeing orange in chat. Oh, no. When I look down at my tablet screen and I see the blue instead of Amber's orange, she's love it. I did too. I thought it was cute. Steven said next truck we get, her name's going to have to be with a C. Listen, not necessarily if we stay with the blue truck. So you might get to do that. Oh, Sandy missed the Penny story.
Oh, crap.
She says, where's Penny?
We don't know.
Penny is with...
the thing is with Penny is I let her out on the leash, tied her up to the trailer, forgot about her, drove down the highway and any mile.
No, I explained
She kept
earlier.
up with us until the second stop. And her little legs just couldn't do it.
No, Penny is with another ATS driver's family. He had a couple kids that he wanted to get a dog for, and Penny attached to him like no other for that little bit of time.
20 minutes.
Yeah, she was up his hiney. But I told everybody on here there was a few reasons that we don't have Penny more. That was reason number one. Reason number two was the hair. Reason number three was because she touched the hotel, the truck.
dog, not yours.
She attached to Steven and not to me. She was a male's dog. She was not a female's dog. So, what was that?
On water.
So that's the reason. There will be another dog in the truck. I just have not found the one that I want yet. Or the one that wants me yet. The one that wants me more than wants Steven more. But Penny is happily enjoying her new family with the kids and her little fur siblings. And I don't have to worry about her scratching the crap out of the truck while we're not in it. She had separation anxiety issues as far as that goes. So anytime Steven and I would be out of the truck or out of the room when we had her at the hotel, she would go ape poop crazy. So
Joshua. That's who has the dog.
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, so that is where Penny is at. She will be happy with the kids, yes. Big Toe says, I do a lot of cheat days and always regret them. I still drink beer though. I'm struggling with that like Missy is with soda.
So on your cheat days, what do you do? Just eat anything you want, or is it just one thing?
There's Chris. I was just telling him, Chris will be happy when he sees that we're on. He says, all right, I'm here. The party can start. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Says, hi, Melissa and Steven. Glad you're back. I'm glad we're back too, Bonnie. I am glad we're back too. That's what that sounded like. Oh my goodness. See, I've been doing a lot of looking at that carnivore
That's
stuff.
all she did for the
Big
week in the
Toe.
hotel was look that stuff up.
I was, because I was trying to get recipes that I was sharing, like I don't know how many Facebook reels I shared to Steven so I wouldn't lose them, because they were recipes on stuff that I thought he and I both like. To go through all of that and write down the ones I think will be sustainable in the truck, we can put into our carnivore routine. But I don't remember what else I was going to say, where that was going.
I'm just gonna do meat, just hamburgers, pork chops, and steaks.
No, Bonnie, we don't. We had changed her name to Penny. I don't know if Joshua kept her name. I don't know if the kids kept her name Penny.
She got to where she's answering to it though.
Yeah. And I had gotten her a collar that had mine and Steven's phone number on it with the name thing that said Penny on it. So I don't know if the kids wanted to change her name or not. I don't know. But she's gonna have fun with those kids. I bet she's having a heck of a time with her.
She loves to play fetch. I want a dog that would play fetch, and she would definitely play fetch.
She did too.
Until she
did
got
that
tired.
the whole time we were in the hotel. Steven would play fetch with her. That poor dog, he would tire her out. She loved to
She'd
play.
sleep for 12 hours. You knew she was done because she had just.
She'd run up and climb up in her bed.
Or, well, she would stop, get a drink of water, and she'd climb up in the bed and just look at you like, I'm done, dude.
Yeah. Oh, what I was saying is, the carnivore, if I'm going to do straight carnivore, I had been looking at, I don't know how many countless videos in people's channels on carnivore that, they lost 40 pounds in 3 months from just starting carnivore and doing strict carnivore. I would be ecstatic with that, I mean, I would be friggin' ecstatic. So that would be fantastic. So I'm hoping that if I do it strict, you know, if I stick with it a month, that's my goal, is to stick with it for a month. If I can stick with it longer than that, great. But if I can do it for at least a month.
Are you going to fast too?
I don't know. I can't answer that. It's going to depend on, because the carnivore, that's protein and it keeps you fuller longer. So depending on what time we eat at night, or what time we want to start our fast.
We need to eat, you know, earlier. I don't like eating at 8, 9 o'clock at night.
I don't like eating that late either.
But if it's just
But the
meat,
nutritionist told me it didn't matter what time you ate, as long as you put 4 hours or so between each meal.
so we need to be done eating by, or
I'd say no later than 8 o'clock.
be done
no
by
later
8,
than 8.
and then I can eat again at 2.
Yeah. Because I'm not overweight, so losing weight isn't my main goal. Beer is mainly my cheat. After enough beer, pizza and ice cream aren't out of the equation. Oh my gosh, it's funny. That's how I feel about soda though, because like I said, that week in the hotel I was having soda every day. Well, last week we had stopped, we got muffins, I bought a thing of fudge. I've just been craving sweets, and I don't crave sweets. At least when I was on my medication, I didn't crave sweets, but I am no longer on any of my medications. So I'm going to have to
So can I quit my medications like you did?
If you want to quit your medications, you're an adult. I'm not going to make you take your medications, but you die on me and I'm going to kill you. You need to talk to your doctor. Your doctor might take you off of some of your medications.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Anyways, I just, like I was saying, I don't crave sweets normally. Normally I crave like pretzels. I love salty snacks, crunchy. It's not really the salt, it's the crunchy. I like the crunchy snacks. I sit here and munch on ice all the time because I like crunchy stuff. But
We stopped here before.
I have been craving sweets, yeah. I've been craving sweets.
This
and
is the one that lady had the red hair, and I said she was a
yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
tree decoration, whatever the
You look
hell
like an
it is.
ornament.
Yeah.
Christmas ornament, yeah. Anyways, but yeah, that's my thing. Is that week of soda drinking has led up to my now I'm craving sweets thing, and I want to do it strictly so that there's no room for error, I guess. And if I can stick with it for a month, great. That's my goal, is to, you know, I've been told to set small goals. Because when you reach them, you feel better. Then you can set a longer goal. So, that's my goal.
That may be what I do, is I start my fast back, not at 18 hours, but at
Start at like 10 hours. 8
12
hours.
or 14, something
you know.
like that.
Sandy says, the first thing I thought of when I saw Penny was lots of hair. Melissa's gonna hate it when she starts shedding. Oh, let me tell you, she didn't start shedding. She had been shedding. I went and got her groomed, and
We spent a couple $100 on that damn dog.
yeah, and we went and got her groomed, or I went and got her groomed, and then I was brushing her. Well, even brushing her, the hair was never ending. After getting her groomed, it was never ending. So it was like, I really, really hated, because I had just got her, I really, really, really hated myself for feeling, I felt guilty.
I did not make that decision. She made that
I felt guilty about, you know, telling Joshua that he can have her. I felt guilty about it. I'm still mad at myself about it because I've wanted a dog for so long. But I knew that I wasn't going to be happy with her. She wasn't going to be happy with us. I mean, she was happy with us, but she wasn't going to be as happy as she could be with the kids, you know? So I didn't want to, there were several different things there that were in play that, you know, helped out. Bonnie says, how's the new truck?
It's a truck.
Vito says, it's actually the fat that keeps you full. Yeah, I've heard it's the combination of the fat and the protein.
Dude, didn't I just pass you?
Brad chat says new truck. Yep, it's a new truck. Chris says, I've got 2 small dogs that are long-haired and the hair shedding never stops. No, it didn't. New truck, new company. Yes, Big Toe. Thank you. But yes, it is Brad, a new company, so he's got a different truck. Yep. He left Vista a couple weeks ago. He is now working at ATS out of St. Cloud, Minnesota.
They do big stuff. That's what my goal
That's
is.
what he wants. So, and Vista wasn't going to get that for him, so.
They don't realize how much money they're missing out on.
Oh, they realize it because that's why they're cutting everybody's money. They realize that they're not making the money that they thought they were going to be making, I guess. I don't know.
I've been pressing my leg for a few minutes. Ethan
says, I have gas. Well, I'm glad to hear it, Ethan. Gotta go find my dog. Big Toe says back in a bit. AI could wipe out 100 million U.S. jobs from nurses to truck drivers over the next decade. Report. I don't know, Putty Cat.
I don't know how that's. I don't see AI completely taking over truck driving. I don't see it.
That's according to a report released by Senator Bernie Sanders on Monday.
Yeah, but Bernie Sanders he needs to retire.
AI, automation, and robotics can hit 40% of registered nurses, 47% of truck drivers, 64% of accountants, 65% of teaching. Hold on a second, my chat. 64% of accountants, 65% of teaching assistants, and 89% of fast food workers, according to Sanders. I don't know how that's AI is.
Well, this also comes from a guy that wants to give everybody free college.
Sandy says, no politics, please.
Bernie Sanders.
I don't know that that was political.
He needs to comb his hair and retire.
In and of itself. I mean, it's AI. I don't like AI. I really don't. The new AI stuff that they're doing with I don't like it. It's too creepy for me.
Oh yeah, Elvis gave us a tour of Raceman yesterday on TikTok. The young Elvis
Yeah.
gave us a tour of TikTok.
See, that's creepy to me.
Raceman.
That is creepy to me.
My favorite though is the babies. You know,
Where
you
singing,
were
yeah,
just
those
bored.
are cute.
Where are you going? I'm going to Grandma's house.
Yeah, those are cute. Then it's almost too real.
Yeah.
It's creepy. It's really creepy. It is kind of creepy. Dawn says, howdy folks. Hey Dawn, how are you? Hey Dawn, how you doing? It's about to be politics. I love the memes of Bernie with his mittens though. I haven't seen those. Either. Right wing nut job driving the right now. Okay. This is what we're talking about no politics.
What they say?
Ethan says right wing nut job driving right now. Right wing nut job driving to right now. Anyways, yeah, I wasn't either pretty good. I get it. But the AI, yeah, the AI is kind of creepy. Luke, where have you been, bud? He says, hey. I wish I'd have thought about asking Elizabeth to bring my salad from her house.
I wish I'd have thought about telling her to go get that inverter from storage.
daughter.
Judy is the robot.
I thought Judy was his daughter. I don't
Sydney.
remember. It's been so long since I've seen the
I
Jetsons.
think. It might be Judy. I don't remember. That was my favorite cartoon of all time.
Mine was Scooby-Doo.
I don't think I ever saw a whole episode of Scooby-Doo.
Scooby, where are you? Over here. I love Scooby.
Taking shit on the beach.
Where are you guys off to today? We're on our way to my kids' store that they work at in Winona to pick up some.
It's a little out of the way, but it's not.
We're going to pick up my phone case and my tablet case that didn't come till 2 hours after we left yesterday. And then we've got to go to Rayville, Louisiana to pick up a load.
Hello. Who's this? Oh, what's up? Not bad. Everything I've done has been oversized. I don't know. I haven't gotten a paycheck yet.
You've only, to be fair, he's on his
Okay.
second load now. He hasn't picked it up yet.
Okay. I'm sorry. No. You can't. Okay, if you are stuck and you don't have fuel to make it to another truck stop, you can call roadside and they will open your car. Right. How much fuel do you
After
have?
that, he's still getting phone calls for this to people.
They're not going to open your car for that. Right. It's like $25 usually. If you spend $25, then you don't have to pay the car. Yep. Yep. Is that the only truck stop around?
Anyways, we are in Texas. Yeah. This was an impromptu live, so I will get those out
Wow.
and plug them in tomorrow when we do our normal.
Yeah, it's
get
getting
back to
bad on
normal
that
basic live.
paint parking crap.
But we are
Yeah.
in Texas. We're headed up here to where my kids work in Winona, and we're probably gonna stay there tonight and then head over to Rayville, Louisiana tomorrow to pick up our load. We have to be there by 10 a.m. in the morning, so then we enjoy our weekend. We worked the entire weekend on this truck and storage. I got storage cleaned back up though. I'll do a truck tour when we get stopped. I'll show you guys because this has a lot less storage in it, so we have a lot less places to put stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm
Well,
going to have
keep in touch because if you keep, and I'm not
got
bad
different
mouthing
places
this
I've got
stuff,
stuff
but they have made a
put in,
left
so-
turn since I started. But you know,
I've got some things,
but hell, I'll bring you on over here. I don't care.
get creative with, I guess, for lack of a better term. You're in Wales. Wow. Well, welcome in.
That's terrible. Yep. How long? Who's that? company over here where I'm at, they pay you percentage or mileage, depending on which one would pay you the most on that boat. So, and so far, I mean, they haven't pulled
Sorry
anything.
about the road noise, honey.
You know,
Love you too. Bonnie, yes.
They have different stages. So
I've had to leave a lot of stuff.
if you have verification that you've done it, then you can test up. They're not just going to throw you in, 15 wide, 15 tall, unless you have proven yourself. You know, if you can't verify any oversize, then they're going to start level 0, and that's all legal loads until you think you're ready to test up. And then, like I tested straight into 2. So I'm on level 2 now. I got to test to level 1, and then I get a new truck, 4-axle, heavy haul. You know, so, but, you know, I have a crap ton of experience doing this. You know, so far so good.
Yeah, she got on and said hi for a minute a little while ago, Bonnie. She didn't stick around very long. Not very long.
Some Petros you can. It all depends on who owns it. If it's a corporately owned Petro, then you can. Your card will just work. If it's an individual owned Petro, it will not work. And it will not. Your cards are also turned off in Pennsylvania.
In half a mile, keep right. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Alright, well, be careful. Keep in touch. Alright, be good.
Take care, Dawn. See you soon.
Who do I bill for that? Oh, God.
Who was that?
One of the Vista drivers.
I know.
I don't remember who. I don't know. He told me, but that's
ahead. Keep right.
One of them that you thought about bringing, or he wouldn't have had your normal phone
Yeah.
number.
parking, guess what? But I bet you $1 bill. Oh, look. There's truck parking right there. I can make it through that drive-thru.
You're funny.
I park right here on the grass.
You're funny.
Juicies. Or Jussies.
I would assume it would mean juicies, but it's not spelled correctly.
No, it's not. Like to drink, but not spelled the same.
I like that guy.
He's dead now.
I
What'd he die of? Heart attack or something?
think it was a heart attack. I think that's what it said. Oh. I am hungry. Sandy says, rest in peace, John Coffee. Yeah, but it's spelled with a K, not a C. Like the drink, it's not spelled the same.
Jalapeno tree.
Yeah, they hadn't been good the last couple times we
They have
stopped.
not. That one don't even look open.
No, it does not. Nope. it is not. Not yet, not yet.
That's not a good sign for a barbecue joint.
Oh.
Carthage.
Chris says there's a bunch of wide loads running around central Illinois right now.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I said I wouldn't be able to go to sleep till midnight. I think I might have storied about that because I'm sitting here getting tired. 20, 21.
4.
So glad you're back on the road. Me too, Bonnie. Me too. Sandy says, yes, Bonnie, I'm glad
We got to
too.
get back in our
Bet they
routine.
were going stir crazy cooped up in a hotel. Actually, it wasn't that bad because he was at...
It was like I had a 9-to-5 job for a week,
Yeah.
or a
So he
6
technically...
to 4:30 job.
He wasn't technically cooped up in the hotel. I was, but not so much so where I was cooped because I was doing laundry or cleaning our hotel room, or I was walking the dog, or we were walking. I walked the dog on Wednesday. We got her on Monday, and I walked her on Wednesday from the hotel down to PetSmart to get her grooms. Steven told me on Thursday or Friday, he's like, that's a good little hike. I was like, yeah, I know. I walked like 12,000 steps on that Wednesday. I was like, I made a lot of steps that day. But, yeah. We were just wanting to get out and get to making some money. That was the deal. We
We
wanted
just
to
got
get...
back in our routine of videoing and editing,
Yes.
putting out videos.
Yep. We got to get that steering wheel thing for you to do your work on, or we're going to have to start going into places. And
I'm not going in to do that stuff.
Then we're going to have to get you
Yes,
that thing because
that's
it's on
fine.
a desk back there. I got to get our little step stool. Anyways.
We should. Wait. No. I won't get a check this week either from here.
You'll get one next week. It should be a really good one next week, though.
So I need to finish that program.
Yep. But because we didn't get this one delivered on Friday.
It was
should
like
get
really good
decent.
weekend though.
Yeah, it should be a really decent week. I don't know why my thing keeps doing that, but it's driving me crazy.
miles, wasn't it? No.
No, it wasn't. It was like a 6-hour drive. Sitting here looking at it. Google. From Winona to Rayfield. It's 3 hours and 10 minutes. That is on drive, right? 210 miles or something.
We can stay here. We just got to get up early.
Check it out. Talk about it. See if it changes.
It will. It'll add a little bit because of 220.
Okay, so it says 3 hours and 8 minutes on it. So it's the same. If you want to, we don't have to stay at Dylan's store.
I know, but when you get in Louisiana, it gets packed. And
There's a Love's right there on the inside of Louisiana.
oh, I know. There's a Loves and a Pilot and a TA, all that stuff right there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like staying in Louisiana unless I absolutely have to.
There's a TA in Kilgore.
I ain't staying at that one. I don't like that one.
That's 14 miles from here.
Yeah, I
so. Aw, she's so cute, big toe. She's a big girl. She's a big girl.
Call Dylan, tell him to go save us a spot. I'm teasing.
I'm gonna call him and find out if there's any parking.
Tell him to find me an easy one to get into because I can't back up.
How far away from there?
25 minutes.
Do y'all have any parking spots open? Y'all got a lot?
Good.
Okay, because we got a half hour, we're 30 minutes out. But we're thinking about staying there tonight, so. He's like, F yeah, do that! Okay. So we're 30 minutes out.
We're not hanging out
We're
with
just-
y'all tonight.
We're just the truck and the trailer. We ain't got a load on, we're on
We're
the
not
road.
hanging out with y'all tonight. Don't come knocking on my door when you get off work. I'll kick your ass.
You got it? Okay, we'll be there in about a half hour. Love you. Maybe. Love you. He said park by the shop, effort. I said maybe. He said only to avoid stupid people, park by the shop. Alright, baby.
But close.
Park up by the fuel island or the road that leads you back to the shop.
Can I get all the way around his shop? I don't remember.
Can we get all the way around your shop? Yes. Okay. He said they try to create a park and they suck at it. Alright, baby, I love
It's
you.
called making a hole.
I'll see you in about a half hour. He said if you want to, he can block you off his spot. No,
Making
don't
it
do
easy
that.
and easy out.
He said make it an easy in, easy out if you do that. But you don't have to do that. But we'll see you in about a half hour.
And it has to be level.
It has to be level, he says.
We can aim backwards.
He said easy in, easy out. I gotcha.
It has to be, it can be aimed backwards, but it can't be aimed forward. Or lean.
He said that it can be, if we're backed in and we're leaning back, that's fine. Or if we're pulled in and we're leaning back, if the cab is leaning back, that's fine. As long as the bed, as long as it leans back towards the back of the truck, so we don't fall out of the bed or roll out of the bed or feel like we're going to roll out of the bed.
Kids too in the middle of the night for that crap.
He said that you want to park in any spot that's in front of the shop. All right, baby. We'll see you in a little bit. I love you. Bye. I'll be out there. Get us a spot. Oh, that's funny. Oh. How long am I going to be on? I hate to have to go.
30 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to get off here in a half hour when we get to the store. Have a great evening and be safe and blessed. Thank you, Bonnie, honey. We love you.
We're gonna
See you
get up.
tomorrow.
We're about 5:30 in the morning, y'all.
Chris,
We're gonna get
yes.
up at 5:30.
Did he get his... Where's that? Chris asked, did he get his GPS bracket built?
Yes. I have not done a short on it yet, but yes.
What is that?
And this.
Oh, I'm going to give you guys a tour. When we get stopped up here at the store, I'll give you guys a tour of the
It
inside of the
turned
cab.
out way better than I thought it
It's nice. It's nice. It really is.
And she had something to do with it because I was going to make it
I
out
love
of
you,
metal.
Sandy. Yeah, have a good night, honey. Thank you.
Okay, y'all see how this truck slowed me down to 55? It's because this guy right here.
His truck slowed him down. He didn't do that
Yeah, I
because he's
didn't.
got his cruise set.
And now that we're getting past him, voila, here we go.
Party in the truck, Chris says.
Actually, there's a party at Home Depot on aisle 7 because they sell chains, rope, duct tape, and lube all on one aisle.
Big Toast says, that guy sounds cool. If you're talking about my son, he's a mini Steven. But with his mama's emotions. Matthew's more like Steven. My oldest son's more like Steven with his smart ass.
I am not a smart ass.
Don't give a flip, gonna say what you think kind of person. Dylan will say what he thinks, and he also has Steven's, he don't give a flip, but if he hurts your feelings or whatever. Dylan, on the other hand, Dylan's more like me. He's more not emotional, but more sympathetic or compassionate, or he's more mama than daddy when it comes to that kind of stuff. Crunch says, hi Steven and hi girl. Girl is Melissa, but hi, or Missy, either way. I go by either. But hello to you too, Crunch. But yeah, Big Toe, if you were talking about the guy on the phone, that's my youngest son, Dylan. He's a little hoot. He's a little hoot. Was it grandbaby number 3 that my meatloaf got us, or grandbaby number 2?
3.
Thought it was a random truck stop employee at first. Then you said, I love you. Yeah, that's
She
silly.
says that to everybody.
I do not. But I do. I love anybody until I have a reason not to. I don't dislike anybody until I have a reason not to. It's just the way I was raised,
Anyway, did you hear what I said? We're going to get up at 5:30.
open early enough, so we shouldn't be. It should be fine. We should be able to be asleep by 9,
Them kids
9:30.
come knocking on our door at 11 o'clock when they get off work. I'm going to kill them.
I'll make sure they know not to, because we'll be going to bed about
Don't
9, 9:30.
Don't you dare.
Yeah, he's a mechanic at the Love Shop in Winona. If you guys need anybody to do any work on your truck, if you're in Winona, Texas, take it to him. He's got some of my grandbabies he's got to feed, so he needs to make commission. He needs to meet his commission every week. And he works weekends, so if y'all are here on the weekend, he's there on weekends. I can't wait to get that stuff from Elizabeth because I really don't have any place to put my phone right now.
Yeah, I know, right?
And I don't like it in the floor. I don't like it in the floor.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Hello, Damon. Welcome back. Or hello. Playtime. Chris says playtime. Hello. Oh, yeah, y'all get to see Dylan too.
Oh, you're going to take it in online?
Dylan will come out to the truck, you know that. I'm not going to take it in the store so they can see Elizabeth, but Dylan will come out to the truck. Hell, he'll probably get up there and do his little booty dance or something so they can see him. Get a decent camera zoom into any star, and I guarantee every one of them looking at the same as a sun reflection on the bottom of the pool, proving the Bible right again, waters above and below. Very cool, OJ. God bless y'all. Well, thank you for stopping in. Hit the thumbs up. God bless you too. Yeah, y'all probably seen Dylan more than once, but I'm telling you, he's a mini Steven. Chris is like, I want to see Elizabeth. Well, if I can get her to come outside for a minute, I don't want to take the live into the store because we can get in trouble for that. So. I can take it in facing me, and then if I see her, then I can put her on camera. But I could do that. Elizabeth's my mini me with no hair. She shaves her head pretty much. I don't blame her. I did tell her yesterday that I'm about ready to get mine chopped off. She said, as short as mine. I said, hell no. I said, I don't want mine shaved anymore.
I don't
But
like
I'm
you.
definitely-
I saw some pictures of you the other day with that real short hair when the
I don't want it that short
when the
again.
girls were babies.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't like that.
I don't want it short like that again. But
I gotta have something to hold on to.
I could definitely go shoulder length again. I'd be okay with shoulder length again. But winter's
You're
coming
just
on.
ignoring what I'm saying.
No, I heard you. Winter's coming on, and it keeps my neck warm. When I have my hats on, it keeps the hair around my neck, so my neck stays warm. So, well, Big Toe, you've been on for a while, honey, and chatting up with me about Carnivore. So yeah, you're gonna be number one. But yeah, you've chatted the most, so you're the top fan right now. I am hungry. Who's on hungry?
Yeah, we'll just eat Subway.
I'll eat a salad. Loves has good salads. I'll give you a salad. I ain't gonna be able to eat those when I get on Carnivore anyway, so I might as well eat as much of them as I can right now until we get on Carnivore. Somebody lost a stroller. Did you see that?
No.
It was expanded. I mean, it was extended out.
A stroller?
A stroller. A baby stroller.
In 2 miles, turn left onto I-20.
I shaved my head every 4 months. Cheapest way to do it. I used to shave my own. I used to cut my, well, I still cut my own hair. But I'd like to go and get it layered, even out the layers on it. But I normally just do the ponytail thing. I think it's called the wolf cut or the wolfgang cut or something, where they do the ponytail on your forehead and then you cut it straight across. It layers it. It's just longer layers. I don't mind the long layers as long as it's, you know, even. Steven shaves his head too. He started using just razors to shave his though.
It's the easiest thing to do.
Hi Hank, how are you? He says, I'm eating dinner right now, so I'm not chatting. I didn't even know you were on here. Leaving, see you later. Okay, well Mark, we'll see you later. Hello, Tyrannosaurus Rex. How are you? It's been a hot minute since I've seen you. I don't care about the keto flu at this point. I'm just ready to...
The what?
Keto flu. When you start Carnivore, you get the keto flu. You feel like crap and you're real low energy and just feel like you got...
I feel like that every day.
No, you do not. But you just low energy and stuff like that. So. And you're still taking your 1-a-day vitamins, so
Turn at the first
that'll help.
I-20.
I don't mind feeling the keto flu. If I tried keto, we tried the keto diet, and I never once got into ketosis because I've never felt it. So if I hit the keto flu, you're good to go. If I hit the keto flu, then I know it's working. Where are we at today? Rex, honey, we're fixing to be in Winona, Texas. We're stopping at my son and daughter's store that they work out at the Loves there in Winona. We're going to stay there for the night because we have to go to Rayville, Louisiana to pick up a wide load in the morning. Where's that one going?
Somewhere in Indiana.
Crazy to see that.
Should have brought that thing down to about here.
You would have gotten in trouble. We still have that piece of wood in storage. You want to do that one next time we're in town?
No, it's fine.
I think it'll stick down too far. You can probably get in trouble for it. This one you can't because it's even with where the visors were. Yeah. I was gonna reach out, Rex says. Went to Cali, then stayed running for produce, then 54 to Dodge City, and finally in Florida. It's so beautiful tonight. Thanks for filming. Not a problem.
Like I said,
The window's a little dirty.
We'll be back on about 5:30 in the morning.
Yep. Yippers. Whatever you do for this on here needs to be like right here.
What?
Whatever you do for the phone mount here needs to be like right here. And the reason I say that is because my tablet's going over here when I'm watching movies or whatever. But it would be good right here, I think.
I gotta come up with it in my head.
I just don't know how. It'll have to be something that drops down. And it can't block the camera.
I know.
I mean, it could be this. In this. You know what I mean? Or would it mess up the phone if I did that?
No, well, it might because of the sun hitting the screen. I'm gonna figure it out.
Or something off the side over here even. Be room here. very sweet of you. I appreciate it.
Hey, we might get to eat later.
Oh my goodness. That's very sweet. Thank you. I was trying to read the comment. I love that blue truck, y'all. Yep. The blue truck, the body is shaped different than the first. That's why I didn't think it was a Peterbilt. Yes, it is. Peterbilt 579. This truck is filthy, you guys. It needs a bath. 5:30 a.m. your time or my time. Chris, where are you going to be? It's 5:30 Central Time. Can I call Steven if it's all right? That's Mark. Wanting to know if he can call you. Yes, honey, you can call Steven. Big Toe says, thanks, Rex. Yes, thank you.
Where's my headset?
It's on your head, ding dong.
Oh.
No, he's over here frantically searching for his headset and it's on his damn head. That was funny. That was very funny. Thank you, I needed that laugh. Yeah, I like this color blue. I think it's the... No, I don't think it is. I was going to say, isn't it the blue that was on Amber? I don't think it is, though. This is more of a royal blue than the Chicago Bears blue or the Boise State blue.
There's that damn truck wash on this thing so 3 times.
Yeah, I remember that. This truck needs a bath. Rex says, why do you have 2 California stickers? What year is it? I've seen some with 2, but not many.
What are you talking about?
Rex is asking why we have 2 California stickers.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Rex, I have no idea what you're talking about, honey. It looks like Frey Miller blue, but I don't know. I don't even know what Frey Miller is.
Frey Miller's a trucking company.
Oh. Big Toe says, I catch myself asking, where's my beer? And it's in my hand. He says, okie dokie, I will call in a minute.
Well, you better hurry up.
He says, on the driver door. I don't know. The truck here is a 26, but I don't know. I'd have to look and see what you're talking about, because I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, we're about
Yeah, if you're going to
7
call, you need to
miles.
hurry up, because once I get to this truck stuff, I'm done. I'm hungry.
He said he'd call you in a minute. The holographic silver stickers.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how many I got.
He says he's seen 2 on this truck. He's never seen it before.
One's a California clean idle and one is a federal clean idle, I think.
Let's try the gloves. Now, is the truck from Indiana? The reason I'm asking is because I never see Steven made that short. I saw Indiana tags on the truck. Yes, there is an Indiana tag on the front of the truck.
We have a terminal in Indiana.
But the ATX Specialized that he works for, they're the ones that are based out of St. Cloud, Minnesota.
What's up? No, just another day. Yeah, I changed jobs. Changed companies. Yep. What's your experience? Do you have any oversized experience or no? Okay. They They have flatbed. They have flatbeds that I can send you a link. I've got a personalized link that they gave me because of the YouTube channel. But you know, and you can stay doing, you know, just legal loads, or you can work yourself up here to whatever you want to do.
Yeah, with ATS, you guys, he can get all the way up to
You're breaking up. Say that again.
I think it was 17 axle setup. He could get into a 17 axle setup if he stays with ATS.
Try that again.
He keeps,
hang on, let me turn. Hang on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off.
He'll keep.
No, let me turn my Wi-Fi on.
What's it called?
Okay, try it again.
Testing up. That's what it is.
Hang on. Turn the Bluetooth off and see if you can understand what he's saying. It's giving me computer language.
Hello? It's very, very jumbled.
Yeah.
Nope, still jumbled. Let me call you back. I'll call you right back, okay? Okay, bye. Yeah,
Turn my Bluetooth back on. Turn my Bluetooth back on. I'll call him when I get parked.
Bluetooth is on.
Not Bluetooth, Wi-Fi.
I mean, Wi-Fi was on.
Yeah.
Bluetooth. I just turned Bluetooth back on. If you don't want it on, turn it back off.
I'll call him when I get parked. That may help. I don't know.
Mark, just hold on. Huh? Did he say you something?
In 2 miles, take exit 575 on the right, onto Harbor Road.
Rex, I don't know what a Mac is. And y'all, I'm sorry about the windshield. The windshield's dirty. But if you can see the hood of the truck, it is. The truck is filthy. It's pretty dirty. Awesome sunset. It is pretty. I wish we could get better. Hello, Silas. Welcome in, honey. JT says, not good. My ravens are sick. Sorry to hear that. Your Starlink has been a little glitchy tonight, even without trees over here. That's a little weird.
In half a mile, take the first exit on the right, onto Harbor Road.
Hello.
Hello, Elizabeth. We'll be there in just a few minutes.
I didn't know if it was me or if it was you.
We're actually taking the exit here in just a second.
Oh, okay.
Here it is.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
No, you're fine. You're
First exit on the
fine.
right, onto Harbor Road.
Like I was saying, is you can do legal loads and work yourself up if that's what you want to do.
Trailer Park
Or you
is
can
doing
just do
well,
legal.
Chris.
Baby, if you do not get out of my mirror,
Sorry.
Jesus, I block your mirror.
Okay, Trailer Park's doing great, you guys. He's doing so
The thing is, if
so,
you're going to do
so
company,
much so that he's
they
going
will
to try to
pay
be back
you
in the truck this week.
percentage and
So
mileage.
he's doing great.
Or let me rephrase that, my percentage or mileage. They do the math and they pay you whichever way you would have made the most on that particular load.
Turn at
But
the
he's
first
doing
right
good.
onto Harbor Road.
So it's not like, you know, a lot of those companies, they're like,
His
you got to
wife's
make
going
and okay, well,
probably for
I'm
his
gonna
first
take
week or a little
percentage.
bit
Well,
more.
this
to
load
make
would
sure
have
he's
paid
gonna
me
be okay.
more if I was on mileage. They do all that for you. Whoever pays the driver the most.
His wife also agreed to let him go back out, only if he stays in touch with Steven, and Steven makes sure he stays legal with his logs.
Warning, weight violations ahead.
Right. company drivers go to Porter, Indiana. If you're going to do lease or something like that, then yeah, you would go to Porter, Indiana, and they rent you a car, and then your first load they'll get you home if you need to get the rest of your
I'll
stuff.
be glad when it starts getting cold.
They pay your hotel, they pay for all your food. Orientation pay, I think, is $1,000. You get $500 the first week, and then $500. I don't know.
Where's park?
Let's
get this off.
No, because I'm doing the lease, so I went to St. Cloud, Minnesota.
Wow, there is no parking up here. There's still quite a bit over there.
So far, I've been here. I've done one load en route to go get my second load. But I like them.
We can park over there.
Yeah, they really do.
Works.
They are as professional.
How to pull in. That's easy in, easy out.
Baby, will you be quiet for a dadgum minute?
Just saying.
Why do you want to pull in?
Well, you're leaning back if you pull in. That's the only reason I said that. I don't know where there's any straightness.
I told her to be quiet. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I went to St. Cloud, Minnesota. But they, like I said, they will rent you a car to get up there. They'll pay for the hotel.
Yeah,
They'll pay for the hotel does breakfast, and then they
how are you?
Bring in lunch every day and buy your dinner at night. You fill out. They give you a menu every morning, and you know.
Okay, Andy. So why are you not working here anymore?
But they are as professional of a company I've ever worked for.
Why aren't you working here anymore, Andy?
Yes, they do. I can do all the way. I can get into the wind if I want to.
Okay.
17 axles. I'm
gonna.
They do it
you'll
all.
have to excuse the bedroom though, because it's a little messy. But I'm gonna show you guys. I told you I would show y'all, so I will show y'all.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay. Travel has got stuff moved out of the way.
Like I said,
okay.
The people that are there,
so
that I'm accustomed to.
This is where the refrigerator's going to go.
I need you up here right now. You do that in a minute.
Okay.
Get out of my way for a minute, please. Love you.
Okay, so let's go outside first then. How's that, y'all? We'll go outside first. Anyways, look, she's dirty. Bath. Okay, for those of y'all that wanted to know, this is what the 579 looks like. Still got the double stacks. One's a dummy though. But she's dirty. She needs a bath. Right now. Look, he is so excited about where he put the grill. I don't know what in the shorts he's shown y'all, but the tarps are in there. He likes the size of that headache rack, but y'all can see right there. There's the Starlink. That's where the Starlink ended up. And it's on a boat seat. A boat seat, I guess, I don't know what it's called. But anyways, that's what you put your boat seats on. This is the trailer we currently have at the moment. So, no. There's Belle. This is Belle. Miss Blue Belle. But yeah, we have the grill. Steven found a place to put it. I'm going to go over here to the side door to see what you were talking about, stickers. Yes. Certified clean idle. I don't know why there's two. Oh, it is California and in the U.S. That's the difference. You can see the states in there. It's the U.S. and and California. So, all right. So he's done now. I'll go say hi to Dylan in a minute, but I will show y'all now. Okay.
So I think they do 30%
This right here.
or 70 cents.
I had a drawer right here. I had a drawer there.
No. That's
that
what I'm
I would
saying.
have
They
like that
on the company
but it's
side,
not in this truck now, so
it varies.
I'm missing
like I
my
said a
drawer.
while ago, between 70 cents. I think it's 70
Okay,
cents
so back here,
or 30%.
the refrigerator is going to be bigger. The other one was like down to here. It was small, but that's how much deeper the closet was. Closet doors are now these things. But you see the closet? What I'm talking about?
They will explain
our stuff.
But I'm sending you the link. I'm sending you the
Everything
link
is just folded up into the thing. So I think I'm just going to fold our laundry because the closet is so much smaller. It does, though, however, have a cutout for the TV, which I do like.
Yeah, I'm here.
Storage here, that's where my unmentionables are. This right here, the drone and our medicines, and then I've got room for food if I need to put food there. Currently do have tuna fish up there. This over here is where Steven's shorts and jeans and socks and underwear are going to be, or are. Then, you know, our microwave. But back here, we don't have the drawer here that had the extension for the top. And there's not a drawer down there where the other one was on the refrigerator. Sorry, travel has got stuff moved and stuff, so stuff's been falling over and stuff because I don't have everything put away. But this is where I've had to move my fireproof and laptop at. I had to move them in there. So I've lost my storage space for down here. My skillet is down here, though. It's down there on the bottom shelf. My skillet's in there. But that's the storage. But without the upper bunk, I've lost a lot of storage. So that is Belle in a nutshell. That's Bluebell in the storage of Belle.
Yep.
So, I guess I am going to take you guys out there to see Dylan. Let's go say hi to Dylan. Oh! And I haven't read your comments because I can't read them while I'm moving on the phone. So, ow. Oh.
You don't. I chose these mainly for one reason. Was, A, I ran the math. And because we don't go home, I think I'll be fine. But I was very apprehensive about it.
Go see my kiddo. Go see my kiddo. Where he be? There he be. There he be. There he comes. Y'all tell me he don't look like his daddy. Say hi. See, I tell you, he looks like his daddy. I'd hug you, but there ain't no way in heck I'm hugging you.
I won't touch you with my hands.
Mwah. Love you.
You alive right now?
We're gonna be getting off in a minute, but right here,
Okay.
right there.
Where's that at?
He's over there on the phone. There would be my sono.
Oh, check this out.
He's working on something right now. Got his music playing. What?
So that was supposed to be a double wheel seal job.
Okay.
It's probably gibberish to you. But that's called a spindle. Right?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to look like that.
Okay.
It's supposed to be flush and flat.
Yeah.
That is at least a 1/4 inch divot all the way around. Bearing, see that line all the way around?
Yeah.
That's not supposed to be there. That indentation right there is not supposed to be there.
Huh.
So whoever touched this wheel in last, pardon my French, fucked it up. Bad.
You guys, if y'all need any work done, really, truck driving work, he'll fix you up,
I will. I will.
and he might do it on the side.
Radiators, guys. Shit.
He needs some radiator work. Anyways, okay, so we're gonna go in for a second, say hi to Elizabeth.
Y'all staying the night?
Yes, we're gonna stay the night, but I gotta go tinkle, so I'm gonna take them in to say hi to Elizabeth, and then what?
I haven't seen your trailer yet.
We don't keep the same trailer all the time. It's not the same trailer all the time.
Y'all need a turtle tank? Y'all need anything?
Water. We need to check our water. Where'd he go?
Well, since y'all are...
We need to check our water, right? Yeah, our water.
Well, let me get him out of here, then I'll take a look at it.
We can just pop the hood and look at it ourselves. I'm gonna walk up to the store.
Yeah, but I'm not going to charge y'all to look at it.
You hear me? I'm gonna walk up to the store. I'm gonna go say hi to Elizabeth.
If you will hang on, I will get off the phone and we can...
I have to go tinkle. So I'm gonna walk up and say hi to Elizabeth.
bathroom in there.
I need to take them to say hi to Elizabeth.
Let me go.
Good God. He doesn't listen. Sorry, y'all. Dylan! Big Toast is high! Oh. I did not know that. I thought they keep it. What? And I got my keys and I got my phone. No, I don't have my keys. I didn't grab my keys. Anyways, it's a big damn parking lot. A lot bigger than I thought it was. Y'all, comments, if y'all are keeping up with comments, I appreciate it. Hello, everybody that's on here. No, I have the Wi-Fi on, but I also have data on, so...
Turn the Wi-Fi off.
Okay, I had to turn the Wi-Fi off. Anyways, for those of y'all, if y'all are keeping up with comments, I appreciate it. I can't read them while holding this phone and walking, because I have to have the phone right up here in my face. I can't see them. But we're gonna go say hi to Elizabeth, and then I'm gonna run use the ladies' room. We're gonna say goodnight, eat dinner, and then I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. Wow, this parking lot's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
That's a big parking lot.
I like it though. Get out here and walk. I like that it's blacktopped. It's not dirt and gravel.
Check the fuel island and see if they have a water hose. Rinse the truck off in the morning.
Yep.
We've just been in a bunch of dusty ass areas.
Well, the trailer, we picked it up in the load we picked up in a dusty area. So the truck got dusty there. Then we dropped it off in a dusty area. Then we picked up, it's just been dirt. Constantly blowing dirt. So.
Did you show them my satellite install?
Yeah, I showed it. Oh, I didn't show the tablets and stuff though. They could see that in the morning. I was going to show the front of the truck like I did the back, but
my phone.
I got my phone, my wallet, my Enjoy. They might have one out there at the shop. Damn, it stinks out here. They got the water spigot, but no hoses.
Yes, I need to
We need to get us, yeah, we need to get us a little 5 or 6 footer.
like a washing machine hose.
Yeah. Damn, it stinks. What is that smell? Wow. What is it? He's playing. Don't know what it is he's kicking, but he's kicking something. Hi, Moon, honey. How are you? Oh, y'all are talking about the dog. Yeah, that dog did. She liked me, but she was up Steven's butt. She was Steven's dog. And Steven don't want a dog. Melissa wants a dog. She kept trying to jump up when we would go from the hotel to the ATS or from the hotel to the store or something. She would want in his lap while he was driving, and he can't do that, so.
You might want to point that towards you.
I'm fixing to. Got to point y'all in so we're not going to get in trouble for having you guys invade people's privacies.
I'm going to go wash my hands.
Yeah. I'm going to go say hi to Elizabeth right quick, and then I'm going to get off of here so I can go to the ladies' room. So we're going to say hi, and then we're going to go. See if I can find her. I don't know. We'll see. Where? Oh, is she down there? She cleaning showers. Or doing laundry. There her is. Hi, honey.
What you doing?
You want to say hi? There's Elizabeth, you guys. So, put you back in. We're just tired. We're just tired. Were you cleaning showers?
You giving us 3 showers?
Talk to my manager about that.
She's like, I ain't losing my job for a shower, Dad. Anyways. Oh.
Customer 86.
Actually, it really isn't, because we don't have to clean it. We don't have to wash the laundry. We don't have to purchase the water. That's, I mean, Dad would agree with that statement, though. We don't need that. What Dad said to you. Anyways, damn, I'm hungry. So now that we've said hi, let me see. Chris and Big Toe say hi.
Hey guys.
All right, Hank, we'll see you tomorrow. Hello, Hank says hi. What?
This is my mommy.
Hi.
She's on YouTube, so if you don't want
It's not pointed at you, it's pointed at me, so.
oh, pull it up real quick.
Oh, does she what? Do you want to say hi? I can turn it around so you can say hi.
I was like, oh, they're on live right now, so I put your live on for a minute. That's why I said,
Hi from the store. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, you guys, hi Andy. We're gonna get off here. I'm gonna go use the ladies' room, and then we're gonna go get something to eat. Let's see if they have some salads. I want to see if they have some salads. What? I gotta look and see if y'all have some salads. Let's see what we got. Okay, so, I know. I'm just looking.
we're gonna look at your showing.
Well, I'm looking too. But this is what Love's has in their cold case. All kinds of fruits and stuff. But this is what I like. They have really good salads here. So we got a garden salad, got a chef salad, Southwest chicken. Don't they have the fried chicken, the chicken tender? Well, no, it's a salad, but it's got like the breaded chicken in it.
Yeah.
Y'all don't have that one? Okay.
Put all those and I know for a fact that Nancy no bread.
Okay, that's fine. but those are, I
I'm on
usually
lunch
get.
now.
You're on lunch now? Well, I am fixing to go use the ladies' room, but I'm telling these guys bye if you want to say bye.
Oh, you getting off?
Yeah. I gotta go use the restroom and I want to eat, so. Hello, good night, y'all. Glad to see y'all back. Salads are good, they really are. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. We'll see y'all about 5:30 in the morning. So, y'all have a good night. And we'll see you in the morning.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.